15歳の時、世界の終わりは絵空事だった。でもただ一つ、この世の終わりでも譲れないのは、あの黄昏に染まる砂浜。夕日が海に沈み、花火が夜空に打ち上がる。たとえ明日が良いものでなくても、今日より悪くはない。この手紙を読んでいるとき、お前も。
Alright. Hello there, how's it there? Ame Gakita. Alright, let's just say that like half of my brain want to play Hockey Star Will. Let's just say that for today I'm just gonna play Zenless 0, finish up the story side quest, as well as hopefully finish up on most of the mini story set quests along the line. So today I'm just gonna make sure that I can finish out most of the story along the line and then see how it will be like. At the moment, I can't really think too much along the line, but I hope that I can finish it up. Like seriously, I can't really think too much along the line on like how the story is going to be like though. Especially most of like in search of the truth along the line. So gonna do that one. Just teleport there, I guess. So we have to go all the way here and speak to the fisherman. So hopefully we'll be able to do this.
私たちイドちゃん、イドリって子の友達なんだけど、彼女今ちょっと困ったことになってて、このチケットを見てくれない？
I will take a look and study closely.
ドリー、あの子に何かあったのか？もう長いこと音沙汰ないが。待て、国水基地じゃと？お前さんたち、どこでこいつを？
The greater grandpa about the condition and share what they have seen in the dream. Okay.
かわいそうにな。まだあの時のことを振り切れておらなんだ。
Advice.
まあ、わしとて。
Yeah, I definitely have to definitely say that there is quite a few things that was like something unexpected. I've finished. Lucky I finished the story, but it's just that the moment when we have to run from him, that was very stupid. But at the same time, like, why is it a horror game in a way? You know what I mean? But anyway, how's your day, Nemasan?
じゃからこっそりチケットを用意して次の便で一緒に彼らを追いかけたんじゃよ。
The chasing one is the one that I hate it a lot. There. I managed to kill it in one go, but the way that you keep chasing us is nothing. Is like what the heck?
あの子は覚えていたのかもしれんな。あの時のことを。
You don't have to go. I saying you finished up the class already? The hell what you saw in the gym was the moment I give her the ticket.
だがわしは良かれと思ってやったことであんなに取り返しのつかんことになるとは思わなかった。
Is it going to finish? What do you mean?
取り返しがつかない。谷地、それはどういうことだい？
基地につき、わしはドリーを無事父親に引き渡した。ウエランドは喜んでおったよ。妻の誕生日を。
Oh, Kune-san, hello there, how's your day? You stop by yourself, you hit them up.
あの忌々しい05フォローが放送を始めた。
Number one.
わ わしが帰りの航路についていた時じゃ。エリートは陸も海もたちまち大混乱となった。
As much as I want to do a tarot card reading for you right now, just to see how is it for you, but I think I think at least in my point of view, right, because you already learn a bit of cooking, learn a bit of recipe, all these things. I think at least in my point of view, you've been through the class, you managed to get through it, it's considered okay. Even if you no longer go to the class, in my point of view, I think you clear the class already, because cooking never talk about giving people stress. It's never about that. It's cooking in a happy mood, give the people who eat it a happy day. That's how cooking is supposed in my point of view. So I think that at least in my point of view, you been through a lot. You passed it. You passed the class. It's finished. Don't care about that anymore. So I mean, like, even if they ask you to do the preparation or this thing, right? Yeah, I think they're basically giving you the problem along the line. And but at least I can definitely say, like, in terms of like reading, I think is definitely mean that you been through a lot. And at least in my point of view, even I don't need to do the reading, I think yours is gonna be a good one. At least you finish the class. It's not finish the whole damn class, but at least you finished some part there. Oh, congratulations! That's nice. I'm still trying to get the good, but I can only choose the good or the octopus good. Oh, Zandan. I can only choose one of them. You've been through a lot already. Never-san. You've been through a lot. The issue for you at the time that I know a lot of people telling, like, in terms of tarot card reading, oh, the sun card is a good card. When I do your reading, it's basically it is as I predicted, and I think, but I think it's a good thing that at least you managed to finish it though. Jofufu or Hidari ka. I mean, like, if you need a damage dealer, I think she can be a good option. But if you need a stunner, then I think Fufu is the way to go though. Especially also, like, especially if you put two off-stream stunner, like Trigger and Fufu together, I think you can just use one ES and then all the character is gonna get stuck, just get stunned for the. Good for controlling. Yeah, I think going for the October girl is good from how I look at it there. Like, I want the good, but based on my luck now, I think I can only go for one. Maybe we got the order wrong from the very beginning. Let's go over the information we got to so far. Her weapon look heavy, but her action really smoothly. But the funny thing is, right? Like in a way, it's kind of like funny in a way. Like last time, before they released the October girl, I said that imagine if Mihoyo released a October looking girl along the line, and they really freaking released her. And now, you guys know that I do tarot card reading. In Genshin, they put tarot card into the game itself, you know. Like the thing is, right? Like if I showed this in game already, but I'm just gonna show it again. Like it's kind of like funny in a way where Mihoyo put this up into, like they freaking put it into their game along the line. And I'm not saying that it's bad or whatever, don't get me wrong. It's kind so shocked that they freaking put the actual 1:1 tarot card reading, like Judgment, the Fool, the High Priestess, the Emperors, the Magician, the World, the Sun, and actually you can actually scroll left and right, and you can see actually they are using the 21, actually 23, 23 of the tarot main card itself, and I was like, Mihoyo. Because a lot of streamers I come across, a lot of their face view, like their so-called their face of Genshin along the line, I don't see them doing tarot card reading. And the only time is the only view, the one who do all these things is like, I'm the one who talk about tarot card reading, I'm the one who talk about fortune and prediction, all these things. And I mean, like, I don't need Mihoyo to pay me anything. I just want, like, Mihoyo, give me good luck in putting in all the 3 games, for goodness sake. And the thing is, right, they put this into the game, you know. I was like, okay, what is the new function in Genshin along the line? And they freaking put this into the game. I was like, dude, Mihoyo, are you guys trying to troll me at this point of time? Yeah, the thing is, right, there is no tarot in this game. In Genshin, there is no tarot card reading. But out of nowhere, they decided to put it over. Yeah, they did. I think they want they probably, like, I'm not. I mean, like, you guys don't need to understand tarot card reading. It's just that Mihoyo. I feel like they are definitely watching my stream. They don't need to, like, press like whatever. I mean, like, please at least give me good luck in all the game pool though. I mean, like, I really use up my luck in real life over my health really. I mean, like, don't need to pray this on me. I've been losing a lot of 50-50 lately in Genshin, in Honkai Star Rail, in Zenless Zero. I can't even say anything anymore, you know. And the number of 5 stars or S rank character, like, dude, there's a limit to my luck there. I wish I could get all there myself, but at the very least, I'm glad I can still play the game though.
夢の世界でポンペイさんも言っていただろう。ゼロ号フォローの暴走のせいで郊外のフォローも拡大していると。
イドちゃんの治療もきっと国水基地でやってたんだ。だからあそこのマークがついた機械にイドちゃんを治療してた記録が残ってたわけ。基地で何が起きたかはまだ情報が。
You heard they have camera. Okay, if game has.
ポンペイさんがイドちゃんを見つけたところが時系列の最後ってとこかな。
Maybe one day. I'm not sure though. I mean, like, Mihoyo for Zenless Zero is like they really throw elf, they really throw in some character along the line. I feel like one day we get to, because we already got elf in Zenless Zero, I feel like one day we're gonna have a dwarf though. I mean, like, it doesn't need to be like one tiny little boy. At least like an old man. At least an old man that look like a dwarf in a way. At least that will make it at least like balanced in a way. I'm not gonna say like it's gonna be the same, but if they freaking put a dwarf in Zenless Zero, I'll be happy as well though. It doesn't need to be S rank. At least an A rank is good enough though. Then at least we can definitely say that, hey, we can old man. like
僕たちはあれが始まりだと思っていたけれど、実際は逆だった。
Yeah, I mean, it's true. That's true. But I feel, but I mean, like, a dwarf would be funny in a way though. Because it would be like an old man with not that tall along the line. You know what I mean? It would be funny in a way though. Don't you think so?
あの子は本当に辛い目に遭ってきた。
安心して、谷地。
Smaller than lowly agent we have. I mean, like, an old man that is. I mean, there are like. I think it's like old men don't need to be like short, but their shape look like they are short along the line. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, right, like MiHoYo
姉弟子参上です。
MiHoYo release Manato in that form is one thing. Like where is he? Like they released Manato where you can change his costume that made him white along the line. But when you go and see when you got all the way to Cinema 6, look at it. Just MiHoYo is saying outright saying that, hey, we let you have finally we're gonna give you a guy with a naked top along the line. Like the MiHoYo like Venison said that she got issue on drawing boba. Here's an example that MiHoYo giving us to draw though. Like 120 poo. 120 poo. Because the only issue on hand is that I was trying to pull for the goat girl, but I got her instead. I got 11. like half of my brain wanted to give you the luck that let you get shoulder 11, you know. But the thing is, right, instead of getting her, that's why right now can't really say too much along the line. It's just that I wanted to get the girl, but I get 11, and I actually go all in on Manato pool though. So can't really say too much on that end. 120 pool. In case anyone want a confirmation, because this is a showcase only. Like I need 180 poop, so the day itself 120 poop already. I hope not though. 120 pool. I mean, like, even if I do a 10 pool right now, I don't think I will be getting an S rank though. Like I feel like half of my brain thinking like, hey, maybe I should just do a 10 pool right now, but I think it's like, no, the thing is, I am trying to like see whether I can get the October girl though. Like I have to choose either the goat girl or the October girls though. I can only do that. I can do it. Yeah, the skin is the one that I really want though. Especially like when I saw it up close, right? Like you actually made her look so nice though. Especially also like MiHoYo giving like Zenless 0 giving us a free S rank skin, you know. I just need another 60 more to go. I just need another 60. That's like the number of pool I'm going all is just to get her. Even if it's 2 patch, I'm just gonna go for it along the line. Okay, let's. Dude, don't be angry. I'm really angry about not getting the goat girl along the line, you know. Yeah, about the recent investigation. They see she had recalled a new memory yesterday, but things were so chaotic that neither Bell nor I noticed it at the time. Don't be angry. I mean, I also want you guys to get it along the line, okay? You go to sleep now at this time? Oh well, if you're going to sleep, go and have a proper rest. But the word angel. I wonder if MiHoYo is watching my stream at times though. Indian food is so good. They sure. But the dessert is one thing that I try to avoid. Not saying that it's bad. It's just that some of them, I wouldn't say too much, but some of them are really damn good as well though, okay? There are good Indian dessert, not all of them, but there are some that I tried before, and Yeah, it's really one of the moments that sometimes it's just that the Indian food I prefer a lot. Call for your art. You spent all night to do it, almost finished. Yeah, I have to say at least like Indian food is good. That's why in Singapore you like Indian, Chinese, Malay food, all these things. But the thing is, right, for dessert wise, right, when it comes to Indian dessert, some better avoid, not saying like it's bad or whatever, but there are actually good tasting Indian dessert though. Like the Indian, they know what to make. Not saying like all of them in a way, but in terms of like Indian dessert, and we kind of like say the in our country along the line, I think it's like, yeah, the yogurt one, yeah, the yogurt one I try to avoid one. Because no, like the thing is, right, the sour taste is really very damn strong that I always try to avoid though. There's even like the yogurt milk tea, you know. There is actually such a yogurt milk tea that I try to avoid. But there are actually good tasting dessert I've tried, so I can recommend some. But in terms of like the sour taste, yeah, I try to avoid those though. Damn, those are very strong though. I mean like the funny thing is, right, I know I know for sure that some people will be saying like, hey, is yogurt good for your health along the line and better in a way, but the funny thing is, right, buttermilk I always tend to, like, for me, okay, buttermilk I tend to use it not for cooking other than fried chicken though. I don't know, like a lot of the Indian food, right, are very good. We have to at least say that, because like curry, they are the inventor. But when it comes to buttermilk, from what I do know, every time when I use buttermilk, it's mostly for me to put chicken into it for one night in the fridge, and then I use it to cook, do fried chicken. But because I mean, like in Japan or Singapore, you don't really find buttermilk, so I tend to use normal milk and then I just put vinegar into it. Because in case you guys want to know, is like buttermilk is basically milk and vinegar though. And then when those chunks come up to the top, remove the chunk, and the liquid is the buttermilk. Yeah, obviously you can't drink it. It basically is milk and vinegar. That's why it's called they call it buttermilk, but it's basically when you put vinegar to milk and the chunk crunch out, right, you remove the chunk, that is the butter, but then the remaining water is just butter. They call it buttermilk though. Dude, it's just sour taste because of the vinegar. If you compare to chaotic dream to hello, then what you're talking is essentially acting as proxy, guiding dreamer back. I mean, like buttermilk, right? Like normally use it for cooking, I can understand that, but for me, I tend to use it as the base for dipping chicken, so that the chicken. The thing is, right, I have to at least say it this way, because like buttermilk is basically, as I mentioned, is milk and vinegar. So the issue on hand is that when you put chicken into buttermilk, the chicken, because it will mix in with the vinegar and it becomes soft. So when you fry the chicken, even if you fry like overcook it in a way, the chicken will still be juicy. The taste is strong already by then though. I wouldn't say enlightenment if I'm the one who's drinking it. I would just say the taste is too strong. I would definitely have to at least highlight that. I feel like there are some people who always tend to misunderstand. Like not saying like buttermilk is bad. It's just that when you drink that, it's basically you're just basically mixing milk with vinegar, and then you drinking that water. You know what I mean? And I mean, like, some people don't like the taste of vinegar. Not saying like milk is bad. It's just basically when you have a strong vinegar taste in it. Like it's the thing is, right. I'm not sure how much vinegar is there, but normally it's like almost like two cup of milk to 1 cup of vinegar. You know what I mean? So in a way, you're gonna have a very strong vinegar taste drink. You know what I mean? Like it can be a very strong. Like the taste can be very strong though. Okay, we got to speak to her now.
また来てしまったの。
すまない、イドリー。僕たちは君に間違った真実を話してしまったんだ。
This thing, give you some menu you can try. You did try curry soup, have cheese, and one that have potato. It's really good.
思い出したもの。
There is.
生と言ったのはそういうこと。
Yeah, go ahead and post it on.
渡したくて。
But now that you mention,
すべての原因。
but now that you mention, there is quite a few dishes I like. The Indian food. I just want to show you from Singapore side. Oh, tosa. Okay, since you say post on food, right? It's, I mean, like, it's tosai, right? Tosai? They got tosai? Oh, okay. Namu-san, see if they have tosai. One of my favorite dish. It's definitely I can definitely say it's one of my favorite dish to say. Just this is just to showcase for everyone who are wondering. So basically, if I show this. Yeah, if you guys see like Tosai, Thosai, yeah, this is one of my favorite dishes. I mean, like Rompi Prata, all these a lot of dishes, but actually I personally like Tosai a lot. So if you guys see this kind of dish along the line, if they do serve it, give it a try. It is one of the good dishes I like a lot.
何が起きたかははっきりしないけど、少なくとも2人はフォローから出ることができなかった。それはわからないじゃん。ちゃんと脱出できて、今だって君を探してるかもしれないんだよ。
そ
Disagree?
の通りだ。そもそも原因という話をするなら、郊外のフォローが拡大したのは05フォローの暴走に連動したものだ。君がそれを引き起こしたわけじゃない。黒幕は別にいる。
アキラ、みんな本当にありがとう。何度も夢から連れ出そうとしてくれて。私、
I'm kind of curious.
すごく感謝してる。でも、
Like she got a dead animal with tentacle head,
は帰れないかな。
but then she's like having a tentacle tail there.
国水基地で何があったのか、私は知らないといけないの。私の心を治療するには、それが必要だから。でもそれは私個人の問題でしょ。みんなを巻き込んでしまったらいけないわ。納得がいくまで調べた後で、もし目を覚ますことができたら、その時は自力で目覚めるわ。
Dude, she really got like freaking
心配しない。
wise willing to help her along the line.
ここまで来たんだ。僕
I'm kind of curious. What is it gonna be like?
国水基地で何が起きたのか、一緒に明らかにしよう。
いいの？この先どんな辛い記憶やどんな危険が待ち受けているのか、ちっともわからないのよ。大丈夫。なんたって今の私はエーテリアスマスターですから。それにイチゴパフェを無事に連れて帰れなかったら、私たちゆずちゃんとアリスちゃんに怒られちゃう。
だな、ゆずはのことだ。あんたが起きねえと知ったら 夢の中まで悪さしに来るぜ。
ありがとうみんな、本当に。それなら近くに実験器具が転がっているのを見かけたの。そのあたりから調査を始めてみるのはどうかしら。
And I'm going to do some fighting, I guess. After this part. In approve and confirm transfer request. Look like the day I went was also the day my parents were going to leave. Talk about trick or fate. Are we? I'm fine, just feeling a bit sentimental. Scatter receipt. Rejected receipt. Only the shipment surgery making it through. According to the record in the note, it seems that because of the government ban in this area, they have relied on sea route. Well, I get the feeling that some shady research is going down here. And Bago cargo like in the middle of nowhere, and research period that only let you go home once a month. I feel like isn't this some illegal stuff? Okay.
見て、こっちのデバイス、実験室の映像記録が2つも残ってるよ。名前も書いてある。エンジェル・マーフィーってイドリーのお母さんじゃん。今すぐ再生してみようよ。
Please the first recording. Alright, recording play. Well, at least surely if I'm gonna say it.
そういえば、ここで働くようになって3年も経ってたのね。こうして離れることになっても。
But it's still kind of funny though. It's still kind of funny. We got the dad with a tentacle head. We got the mom with the tentacle head. But the total is not even tentacle head though. Like instead we are having a girl with hair but with a tentacle tail.
しまった埋め合わせができるんだ。
I mean, they are the dad and the mom with tentacle hair, but the head is like normal hair.
ドリーが谷さんと基地に来ているらしい。君の誕生日を祝うためだそうだぞ。
まあ、小さなタコちゃんたらお家でじっとしていてねって言ったのに。
いいじゃないか。どうせ基地で過ごす最後の一日だ。保安部に融通を聞かせよう頼んでみるよ。家族水入らずで誕生日を祝えるようにね。君はさっきこの3年間で全く成果がなかったと言っていたね。でも
They are very good parents.
ドリーこそが最大の成果だよ。
First come to an end, remain frozen in place, staring at the screen.
これで一つ証明されたね。
Yeah.
当時イドリーは本当に
Hey, just basically normal hair, but not a tentacle hair though. Like it made me kind of like, okay, I have to be honest in a way. Like it made me wonder, like, did one, you know, like did one of them have an affair or something along the line? I mean, like, sure, she does have a tentacle tail, but the thing is, right, the hair is like the dad and mom is there, but their daughter doesn't seem like that way along the line, so it kind of made me really wonder, like, is it the case, like the hair is not the same, you know what I mean? As of the condition.
イドリ大丈夫かい？少し休もうか？
いいえ、大丈夫よ。続きを再生して。
Okay, next recording. Red alarm are flashing. Okay, that's not a good thing. Oh, Pearson, hello there, how's your day?
拡張はちょうどドリーが手荷物検査を通過するタイミングだった。あの子は A 点の微粒子をたくさん吸ってしまっている。状態はかなりまずい。抑制剤を注射してやってくれ。僕の防護服を取りに行ってくれる。一緒にここを離れよう。
分かったわ。
くそ、トップス上層のバカどもだ。一つの防護服をかっさらって
そうか、おはようございます。Oh.
私の可愛い鳥、どうしたの？ママ、お誕生日おめでとう。みんなでお家帰れる？もちろんよ。すぐお家に帰りましょうね。
大丈夫だ。
Okay.
パパとママが必ず家に連れて帰ってやるからな。
Oh my goodness. This-
その、イドリー？大丈夫。何も言わなくていいわ。先に進みましょう。この後、何が起きたのか確かめなくちゃ。
Alright, they just left off all of that one. Hey Lucia, keep your eyes on. I've been keeping my eyes closed on condition. When you through the VR, be careful. I'm detecting a lot of unstable data heading your way. Won't you keep an eye on the situation? Don't blame me. I didn't want it to be like this either. Just that I thought the closer we are to the truth, the more unconscious it manifests as. Sorry everyone, I get a bit emotional sometimes. No way, let's say if you can eliminate those unstable brainwave, then your mind will become more relaxed and stable, right? Right, let's take care of those enemies before they continue. Okay, so another moment of like we get to fight them and okay. This time around we are using human to fight Ka. Okay, so defeating will restore, and this one will use classing again, I guess. Like the fight for this one has always kind of like made me really wonder, like what the heck. Okay, the core mechanic is buff. You can use your support to apply buff and unleash burst damage. Last 2 turn.
ウォーミングアップはできたな。行くぞ。
いいタイミングだ。
ナイスタイミングだ。はい。
Okay.
立て直せたな。
Almost take that out. Instead of buff this time around. Attack. Avoid. Just hit. Ooh, nice! That burst was enough to kill it. One more time. I understand. Okay, at least that is clear. I still find control when we get to control the monster kind of like funny in a way. Dispel the map when they receive a buff. So 1, 2, 3, and then these 2. I really wonder why, like, a moment of like, I mean, like, if we get to use monster to fight monster, it's kind of like funny in a way, but. Oh my god.
大物が来たぞ。
あ、いて。Oh my, that want to hit me. Okay, at least they got one of them. And then hit that one now. Oh my god, I only just one more hit though.
こっちが攻める番だ。悪夢を追い払ってやったよ。
Okay, buff the other guy.
立て直せたな。
And then this one burst. One
いいタイミングだ。
attack. Okay, nice attack.
エーテリアスを制す者は
Dude, I can't
タイ
even
ミングも制す。
buff this guy up.
ちょっとは楽になった。
勝負しようぜ。
Are you there?
突撃。
Done. Okay, let's. I seriously have no idea how this is supposed to be killed, but I like as long as I kill it, it's like... Oh, I get to use the Friend Dreamer. I don't want to overthink too much. Like, I feel like the more I overthink about this game, the more I'm gonna have a headache. And it's raining. A little like the path that lead out of the hurdle, we must be on the right track, following Harry's original route. Oh, I see it's run everywhere. Even the two proceed beside me haven't made their call yet. Are you sure about this? I've been to the hollow plenty of time. Just because you haven't eaten mutton doesn't just because you haven't eaten mutton doesn't mean that you've seen the shit running. What? Cut the pickering. Yeah, I remember this place. That went ahead to scout the path first, while Mom and I followed along using his route. Let's take a look around first. I see quite a bit of research equipment nearby. We'll be able to dig up some useful. Huh. It's kind of interesting that she can still remember all these things. Contain experimental record, document from front to back, but if you flip through it packed with all kind of food recipe. But why is so recipe? Don't let be my dad. No, he always jot down recipe afterward and would make them for me when he's still back home. His specialty was definitely dessert. Both my mom and I love them. Mr. Muffin seems to know so much. Yeah, looking back now, he was a great father. Oh damn. So the mom wasn't a cool but the dad? How is she able to find all these things?
これなんだろう。ビデオ通話用の端末に見えなくもないけど。
Examine.
エーテルの電波干渉を抑えるために工事製の保護シールドで覆われているな。これはホロー内で使う通信端末だ。直近の通話内容もいくつか保存されている。
こ
れ知っているわ。あの時お母さんが持っていたもの。私を連れ出す時これでお父さんと連絡を取り合っていた。じゃあきっと手がかりが残ってるよ。すぐに確認してみる？それとも目が覚めてからにする？ここで再生しましょう。大丈夫。覚悟はできているわ。
Press the replay button and you play back the most recent conversation. Oh no.
おそらくそれが最短の脱出経路だ。
受け取ったわ。あなた今どこにいるの？ドリーと一緒に探しに行くわ。
ダメだ、来るな。 脱出するんだ。何やらでかいのがうろついているから気をつけてな。
いやよ、一緒に帰るって言ったじゃない。
Oh my god.
約束を破ってすまない、エンゼル。僕みたいな普通の人間じゃ防護服なしではマップを作るので精一杯だった。もうプロ騎士になるというのは簡単なことではないな。愛しているよ。これは僕からの誕生日プレゼントだと思ってほしい。あの子を必ず連れ出すと約束してくれ。ドリー、ママの言うことを聞くんだよ。
Thank you for the subscribe, by the way. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, they actually Yeah, we have to comfort her.
イドリー、
きっとお父さんにはもう会えないと思っていたけれど、
Thank you for the subscribe.
私たちのために命がけで道を切り開いてくれる
Oh my god, this is
思いもしなかった。
Oh, he is that echoing. Oh. What? Am I gonna fight monster now?
待って、これ何の音？
イドリーさんの父ちゃんが言ってたでかいのか。
デッドエンドブッチャー。
で
デッドエンドブッチャー？うっすらとだけど思い出したの。あの時お母さんはお父さんの死を嘆く間もなく、
Well, the very first damn boss.
私はお母さんの肩越しにあのエーテリアスの姿を。お兄ちゃん、イドリーの感情が揺らいできてるよ。脳波がすごく不安定になってるけど大丈夫？
It's a problem and it's not a small one.
大丈夫とは言えないかな。何やら特大な問題が迫ってきているようだ。
待って、大きいのだけじゃないよ。なんかカサカサ言ってない？デッドエンドブッチャーはこんな音出さないもん。しかもどんどん近づいてきてる。
Bravo them!
小せえのも来てやがったか。通話記録に夢中で気づかなかったぜ。とっとと片付けねえと。
So, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna do a few combat fight. Kinds of the asset. So, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, even though one of them is a really bad guy. And okay, these two. And the dream. Hopefully this is gonna be alright. 大丈夫かな? Oh my.
もっと強そうなのが出てきちゃった。
Oh my god, I got hit. Speed boost for now. Okay, boost on that.
立て直せば。
For now, hit that one for now. Take out the smaller one first. Buff him up. I might not hit the... Hit that first. Okay, that hurt a lot. Ah! I chose the wrong one! I was gonna hit the small one! So this one is right in front of me. Okay, this one will do everything. Now to burst on this one. Take out this. Let's take out that one first. Oh my god, that's one hit! Like, seriously. Okay, at least that one is taken out. And now to buff him. And then go for the burst. And then he also rush into attack. Okay, I don't know if getting hit possible, but now to do one attack. That as well as this. Okay, nice. As long as that is okay, I'm not gonna care too much. But I'm gonna show. Okay, at least we get the blood. But I'm gonna yeah. This guy ka ayape na. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Oh, okay, when you go back, I can kill this. I'm just kind of like hoping this one can be killed easily, but I'm gonna see whether I can take out the small one first. Buff out the team first. Buff up that guy. Yes, buff that guy first. And then he can bar each other up. Foot, I pressed the wrong key. Okay, take out the small one first. The small one definitely need to get take out first. And speed boost that the big guy. And now okay, nice. Nice. At least the tiny one you get taken out is the main point, and just normal attack. Debuff it. Okay, interesting. Now I can burst this guy out. Now oh my goodness, the damage there. Oh my god, just a little bit. Okay, here. At least I don't need to overthink too much anymore, hopefully. That's why I'm hoping. Hold on, let's keep moving. Wow, the big guy voice is getting closer. Did he really catch up to us? We took too many fighting those small as a build, I mean, I guess we have to face them on. I don't know, I feel like Tiny frame my scatter at the slight touch. If only about her actually did something. Let's move forward and find a way out. Bell, connect from outside the dream, agree. Yeah, there should be an area out ahead with a stable brain wave. I can try setting up a dream exit there. Let's get moving. Once we wait her, our mission will be complete. Let's get moving. Sorry, No, wait, no need to apologize. Keep pushing forward, let's go. So... I'm gonna assume but they are all behind me there. That's...
エンドブッチャーのやつまだ追ってくるの？もう影が見えてるんだけど。出口はどこ？お兄ちゃん、その先を右。イドリンの脳波信号が比較的安定してるエリアがあるよ。出口を開くから時間を稼いで。
But timing is actually what we don't have right now.
時間を稼ぐか。本当にそんなことができたらどれだけいいか。
Echo from the left side of the road and his raw group might. Can I just fight normally?
リシア、手なずけたエーテリアスを一匹残らず呼べ。しばらく奴を食い止めるぞ。
わかった。イドちゃんたちは先に安全なエリアまで走って。イドちゃん？
Oh no. What's wrong?
イドリ、どうしたんだい？まずは安全なエリアに行こう。
私、この場所を覚えている。あの時、お父さんが命がけで作ってくれたマップに従って、お母さんと一緒にここへ来たの。でも、裂け目はもう大人が通れないほどに小さくなっていて、背後からはデッドエンドブッチャーの恐ろしい足音と荒い息づか
Oh my god, don't tell me that mama should sacrifice her own life now.
今みたいに。そして急にお母さんは立ち止まってこう言ったの。裂け目まで走ってトリー、お母さんはついていくからって。
Oh my.
私はお母さんの言う通りに必死に走った。行ってと叫ぶ声を聞きながら裂け目にたどり着いて振り返った時、お母さんは後ろにいなくて、デッドエンドブッチャーを反対方向に誘導しようとする彼女の姿があった。
From the left side of the road. Oh my goodness.
辛いだろう、イドリー。でも僕たちはこの夢から目覚めなければいけないんだ。ここでデッドエンドブッチャーに捕まったら二度とここを出られないかもしれない。
もう少しだけ踏ん張ってね、お兄ちゃん。すっごく急いでるけど、出口を安定させるにはまだ時間がかかりそう。ごめんなさい、みんな。
Don't any charge to with the stringer. Oh my goodness. Like seriously now? She's going to do that?
今なら全て思い出せる。あのチケットを見て気を失ったのも真実を受け入れられず、再び全てを忘れたいと思ったから。でもそれに君たちが巻き込まれる必要はない。こんな危険にも。だから早く目を覚ましてね。ここから先は私一人で進まなきゃ。
Oh my.
イドリーさん、あのデカブツはあんた一人じゃ無理だ。
落ち着くんだ。君が一人で抱え込む必要はないはずだろう。
そうだよ、イドちゃん。一緒に目覚めようって約束したでしょ。ありがとう、みんな。本当にありがとう。
Block his weapon down. Still lost in the apparent. She failed to block in time and was slammed heavily to the ground. Oh my goodness. Endless blow of darkness and a crush.
うちの両親は家を開けがちだったけど、大事な研究を邪魔しちゃダメだと思っていた。10歳の時、お母さんの誕生日プレゼントを準備するのに谷爺に協力してもらった。
ほら、お前さんが欲しがってたエーテルドリームだ。手に入れるのに苦労したぞ。エンゼルさんは本当にマイナー映画が好きだな。二人が乗る船もそろそろ出る。早く私に言っておいで。
My.
プレゼントを渡そうとしたけど、チケットがないと乗船できなくて、両親に呼びかけても汽笛の大きな音に私の声はかき消されてしまった。
Good.
諦めるのも一つの道だよ。僕たちはもっといい人生歩んでもいいはずだ。
私を責めないの？抗侵食薬剤の開発はあなたの生涯の夢でしょ。
生涯の夢。ドリーが生まれた時から僕の夢は君とドリーだけさ。
孫つく私に谷爺が気づいてくれたのは船が出港した後だったわ。
This.
この子はマーフィーの娘っ子だぞ。なんで止めたりした？義理は大切にしろと言ってるだろ。恩人の娘っ子に意地悪するのがお前さんの義理か？泣かなくていいぞ、ドリー。次の便のチケットだ。お母さんに会いに行こう。いいんですか、谷さん。モーガン船長が知ったら。そのモーガンから渡すように言われたんだ。バカもん。
谷爺に国水基地まで送ってもらった後、郊外フォローの拡大が始まった。
Oh my goodness. Wrong timing.
なかった幼い私はあっという間に侵食されてしまった。お父さんは私を実験室に連れて行き治療してくれたの。侵食状態は深刻で、抗侵食薬を研究する両親もお手上げ状態だった。
被験者の体への負担を考慮し、すでに主要な薬剤の投与を停止した。12時間後にコーンが生成され、18時間後にはエーテリアス化すると推測される。実験開始から27時間30分、エーテル耐性増強剤 AVX プロトタイプ1の1を注射。実験開始から29時間6分、血中エーテル濃度は低下したが副作用が見られる。
What did they give her?
ごめんなさい、あなた。これしかなかったの。ドリーは私が助けるわ。
プロトタイプの薬が注射されて、私の目の前には新しい世界が現れた。たくさんの人が重なり合い、過去を再現し、ざわめく声が響く。
ドリーの副作用は深刻よ。ここを離れるのは難しいかもしれない。
君はドリーを見ていてくれ。僕はフォローの脱出ルートを割り出す。
どうやって？防護服は上層部の連中が持って行ってしまったんでしょう。
大丈夫。あの時君を追って先行を変えなければ、僕は今頃プロ騎士だったはずさ。
動けるまで回復した時、お父さんは約束通り脱出ルートを送ってきてくれた。でもお母さんと一緒に合流地点まで行ってもお父さんは来なかった。お父さんの死を悲しむ間もなく、私を抱いて出口を目指した。でも出口の前にはデッドエンドブッチャーが立ちはだかっていたの。
先目まで走ってドリー。出口はすぐそこよ。大丈夫。お母さんがついていくから。ちょっと疲れてしまっただけ。
その時はお母さんが本当に疲れているんだと思って素直に出口に向かった。
進みなさい。お母さんもすぐに行くから。
振り返った時、デッドエンドブッチャーの方へ走るお母さんの姿が見えた。
ドリー、来てしまったのね。こんなに大きくなって。
Oh my.
お母さん、
聞きたいことがたくさんあるのでしょう。どうして私とお父さんがいつも家を開けていたのか。なぜよそのお家のように
Oh my gosh.
子供の成長を見守れなかったのか。当時私たちは人類がフォローに怯えなくて済むための方法を研究していたの。トップスの人たちも言っていたわ。そんな薬が完成すればきっと世界を救えるって。だから私たちは国水基地に赴任した。 あなたと会えるのは月に数回きりだったわね。けれど研究が進むにつれて真実が明らかになったわ。私たちの薬はごく一部の人間のためのもの、彼らの兵士を強化するためのものに過ぎなかった。そんなことのために長い間あなたのそばにいてあげられなかったなんて。本当にごめんなさい。一人ぼっちは辛かったでしょう。
代わりに谷じいがずっと面倒を見てくれたから、好き嫌いしないでたくさん食べたから、ほら背もうんと伸びたわ。それに私頑張って勉強してプロ棋士になったの。ホローの中でたくさんの人を助けてきたわ。
すごいわね。私たちのドリーは夢を叶えたんだわ。お父さんが知ったらきっと喜ぶわよ。
Oh, fighting wrong.
そろそろね。あなたはもう行かないと。
ここにいてはダメ。私、二人が家に帰ってくる夢を何度も何度も見てた。その度に目を覚まして一人ぼっちだって気づくのを繰り返して、もう離れたくないのに。
We must shout echo and never became clearer.
そっちの状況はイドリーは目を覚ましたか？
まだ。でも反応はあるよ。なんで気絶してる人が夢の中でも気絶できるのかな。さすがにむちゃくちゃだって。
他人の夢の中でエーテリアス飼いならしてたやつが言っても説得力ってもんがねえぜ。
ほら、あなたのお友達が一生懸命あなたを
Dude,
目覚めさせ
in
よ
a
うと
way,
し
it's
て
like her mom's soul is inside her in a way, though.
私やお父さん以上にあなたを必要としている。あなたが一人ぼっちじゃないって分かってお母さんは安心したわ。
本当にここにいてはダメ？
ええ。だってドリーはプロ棋士なんでしょ。友達や仲間が道に迷っているならあなたが正しい道を教えてあげなくちゃ。
Dude.
美しい思い出にとどまっていてはダメ。あなたの進む先にはもっと美しいものが待っているんだもの。勇気を持って進みなさい。私の愛しいドリー。
お母さん、また会えるかしら。
ええ、いつかきっと。私たち日の当たる場所でまた会えるわ。
ドリー、ママの言うことを聞くんだよ。パパが恋しくなったら
進みなさい。お母さんもすぐに行くから。
Oh, we get to 1, 2, 3, 4 is the recommended one at the moment, but just to be at the end. I'm just hoping this is gonna be alright. I just need to take out the small one for now. I guess I have to keep using buff in a way. I have to take out the small one first.
ナイトメアデーモン、今宵汝を消滅せん。
The spot off first. He's the small one taken out. Oh my. The hump.
緑の脳波が安定してきた。目を覚ましたみたい。みんな、ただいま。
Ah, okay.
迷惑かけちゃったね。
You're gonna be alright.
気にしないで。目が覚めたならそれでいいんだ。
この悪夢を終わらせましょう。
Okay, lower the attack first. 1, 2. Oh my goodness.
その調子。エーテリアスを制す者はタイミングも制す。
Okay, that hurt.
これでどう？
悪夢を追い払ってやったよ。
ナイスタイミングだ。
今ならマイタも聞いてあげるよ。
Okay, that still hurt a lot.
いいタイミングだ。
勝負しようぜ。
Take out that one. Attack. Okay, nice. 400 damage on the last hit. At least I was on the right track. Get a shot then. Okay. Oh, that's a thanks I effort. Finally, I forced to open. Hand over some medication for smoothing the mind. So I've been resting after taking medicine. Insists on going outside. Everyone decided to go together. I'm concerned for condition, and also because you really need this long. By this time it was kind of like that her parents sacrificed themselves just to save her life. It's gonna be alright. Let's check this out. Uses her rush back in a panic and now she's arguing. Okay. Stand. She's standing restricted. Just went to hell at the resort and you somehow ended up passing out. I was so scared I put the earliest book back. Thank goodness you woke up. Yuzuha was really looking up ways to scare people away from their dream. What do you mean by scare? I call it psychological stimulated therapy. At least skip class, so I have to improvise and come up with this method on the spot. Well, there aren't gentlest way, but Yuzuha will be. They might not work. I got everything okay now. Take it easy these few days. I'll treat you to some best food. No need. I'm planning to investigate my parents' past, especially the truth behind the fall of the old capital. Huh? We need to investigate more. Don't worry, I won't pass out again. I'm doing this more for those who, like me, lost their loved one because of Holo Zero expansion. My heart finally at peace, but their wound might still be buried deep inside. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, maybe the fall of the old capital is connected to the night horror too. Wait, you want to join me? Of course, you're part of the Spook Shack crew. Nobody will let you do something this awesome without us. Finally, a proper exploration event. Fallen Capital investigation. Now that sounds like a mission worth taking on. Hey, let's plan this up properly. If this was a spooky mystery movie, this would be the moment for the dramatic sound effect. Dum da dum. I know there will be this deep voice and everything. Emulate the darkness, vanish the haze of dream. See the truth of the fallen of Capital at night end. Really, thank you all. Just how I say, it's book share. Let's head out. Dum dum dum. 何それや Boys, come take a picture. Let's capture the hills. Alright, bring it on. Oh, we get to take a photo on them. Nice. A little bit backwards. And then... Nice. I'm gonna save that. Guess I need to say, go check with him. Alright, proceed. Total Lydia just hit me out on the seems like something new simulations have been uploaded. She wanted to ask if you want to go back and give it a shot. Alright. Welcome, why don't you take a seat? I want to try some therapy. Just go with her and tell me what comes to your mind first. First off, anything been making you feel uneasy? Just my rotten luck. Just my rotten luck. When pulling gacha, I can never get the style I want. The human brain tends to remember emotionally intense moment more readily. Maybe you just remember the unlucky moment more clearly. Though if it's really happened every single time, we will be doing with something beyond just psychological. Oh my god. Perfect. You'll be fully attended to the therapy session. Now for the second question, what is the most memorable dream you have recently? Don't have any at the moment. I can't remember, don't think of any dream really. Some people believe we don't have dream because they can't remember we can't remember our dream. Well, there are some truth to that. I prefer another thing. We don't dream because we're sleeping so well. That sounds a bit healthier. Okay, that's good, thank you. Your mental health is in great shape. That's an achievement. Keep up that positive mindset and keep living life this way. Of course, if anything troubling you, what? Okay, thank you. In the choice. Well, there's an achievement for that. What the heck? Let's dive into the dream, and at least, even though I already got him already, but my guys already got him out of the way, so at least that is just for that. And this one all claim, so I don't need to worry now. I just need to do the other one. Claim all, and the last two set. It is basically this one. 3 and 5. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's complete within 3 rounds. And I'm gonna assume I can use more than one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2. I have to within 3 rounds. There are a lot of them gonna appear or something along the line. Oh my.
ここからが正念場だね。
立て直せたな。
エーテリアスを制す者はタイミングも制す。悪夢を追い払ってやったよ。
Going to buff all of them. Why is he moving?
調子が良くなったぜ。
Burst. Okay, I can't avoid that. Oh, the hit though. That's to be done. It's because it second round, right? Since I'm using it the second round. Okay, 2 rounds, good enough. Complete without support allies. Without support. Defeat all with a squad that had no support type companion. So it's 1, 2, 3, these 3. I can use 3. These 2. I'm gonna assume that I just need to do attacking instead. Do the normal attack. Okay, that one went down. Nice.
Nice timing だ。
Okay, at least the other one taken out. And then friend on it. Oh my god, just one little hit. Why is this the out of the monster? Oh my god. One last for the burst. Okay, at least that's clear. It is the main good part. And then just do essay just to check. But monster fighting monster is kind of like some part confusing, but at least that 2 is on for the 5th and 6th, and okay, this one is messed up. That one is messed up, so I don't need to wait too much. But it's kind of interesting we get to see the monster that we use. Okay, last 2 more. Complete within 3 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 machine and 3 humanoid. 1, 2, 3. Asteria can defeat machine, but organic can defeat Asteria. So I'm going to assume that the humanoid are going to defeat that and machine just fight for it. Since machine can't fight Asteria. Okay. Oh my god, the fight though. Machine fight machine first. Speed build on that guy. And then just go for the buff to increase the attack. Just buff up first. Now. Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Before burst. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice. This will be considered a kill. Okay, we in 3 rounds, so that is a kill. Now we in 5 rounds. Seriously. Complete 5 rounds, and one of them is a freaking butcher. Ikeru kana? Kind of confusing, but dude, the mucking though. Speed put that guy first, then buff up everyone. Then I buff myself up as well. Buff out that guy as well. Now he can go in for the burst. Dude, the hit though. Seriously. Never mind. Going to do a E. Hit that. Let me try hitting this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one of them is out. that
こ
for
れでどう
one
ナイスタイミングだ。
nice timing. Okay, that hurt.
いいタイミングだ。
ナイスタイミングだ。
Mine, just a little bit more. Okay, that killed it. Now for the finish here.
秘策を見せる。
俺がやる。勝負しようぜ。
エーテリアスを制す者は
After HP. Oh my goodness.
ナイスタイミングだ。
No idea what it's about for, but
こっちが攻める番だね。今ならマイタも引いてあげるよ。
just attack. One, two, and three. Oh my god. Attack that, heal out the team a bit. Move back first, then make it come towards me. Okay, done. Well, let's finish the whole damn thing. Confirm. At least I don't need to do another team war fight. Okay, all of them are S, then this one is done. Right. Cream that. Okay, one part of the story is done. Now I got another one is complete the event of the first 3 tab. Oh, there is this one as well. But there is also this one as well. At least one part of the story is done, which is a good thing. It this one 2 day more, this one 9 day more. Okay, sure. Okay, at least I can do this one. New story available as well. At least I don't need to overthink too much. So the A3 part story with story better story. Okay. Guess we have to do this one now. Want to prepare raise a stream puppy, but you haven't quite warmed up to her yet. And Nania. Why? Lucia said she wants to see you, but knowing her schedule, she probably won't be here for a while. Then you should get some sleep now. Why are you sure you're actually not at him? Sorry for bringing the old man here. It's way too early for sleep. Alright, I'm gonna wait. If you and Lucia run into something fun, you better tell me all about it. Sure enough, before long someone come knocking at this hour, it could only be...
アキラ、やっぱり起きてた。
quite the night. Yeah, I used to be quite the night owl, but I can't anymore.
まだ起きているとさっさと寝てしまうのは僕の性分ではないからね。
ふふん、結構、実に結構。
え
実はこんなに早くお邪魔したのはお願い事があったからなんだよね。
何？
最近私のエーテリアス研究が行き詰まっちゃっててさ。どれくらい行き詰まってるかっていうとね、クリティフォローの古い地下鉄を無理やり通ろうとしたタラスクミキサーくらいぎっちりハマっちゃってるの。
Before it got stuck?
なるほど。それで状況が完璧に理解できたよ。それまでは順調だったのかい？
まあまあ順調だったけど。アルラウネをフォローのキャンプにソファーとして置いてみるとか、サティロスの体についてる信号機に交通ルールの概念があるのか調べるとか。
Let me see whether I can able to show you guys. Like my car is just right next to my feet. let me see whether I can find that right angle here. Okay. Yeah, okay. You guys can see it. So like, my car is just right next to my feet along the line. Jamal? Yeah, my cat just wants a tender loving care at the moment. Give me a moment. I think my cat just wants something to eat. I'll be right back. ちょっと待って。 Okay, sorry, I'm back. I leave my cat to my mate to help take care of the cat for now. But it's because it's kind of like funny is that when we feed it one chunk of meat, it eat a little bit and then it just didn't eat. So right now it's kind of funny that we feed it little bit by little bit, and for some reason it keep eating a lot now. So I think it's kind of like my cat just being a picky eater or just trying to cause problem along the line. But at the very least, at the very least, we don't need to worry about the cat for now, especially more so that it's actually eating healthy. Yeah, in case you guys want to know, it just eats chicken breast, okay? But we don't want to cook too much in one go. It's not this kind of like, oh, you go to the special to buy that kind of meat. It's basically go to supermarket to buy those kind of meat, okay? the thing is, right, it's like we have to buy raw meat, then we cook in water, no seasoning, just plain water, and then cook it until the meat became hot. Then after that we go and break it into tiny pieces along the cooked meat into tiny pieces along the line, and then let the fan blow to make sure that the food is cold because cat can't eat hot food. And after that we just serve it along the line. But if it like it, it's good thing though.
よくそんな研究を次から次へと思いつくものだな。どこから着想を得ているんだい？
どこからって、
ホ
ローの中に決まってるじゃん。何周かしてエーテリアスに会ってるうちに研究のインスピレーションなんてどんどん湧いてくるよ。でもなんかね、今のところどれも普通っていうか足りないの。全然足りない。
What about the other idea you had?
どんどん湧いてくると言ったそばからもう枯渇してしまっていると。使い方が良くないんじゃないか？インスピレーションの。
さては君、私が解体案に立てたスレ読んでないな。まあ自覚はあったんだ。あんまし面白くないんじゃないかなって。やっぱファイヤーサーペントくらいパンチのあるネタじゃないとダメだね。ブラストスパイダーばっかりじゃそのうちみんな何とも思わなくなって、いつかフォーラムもおしまいだよ。そうなる前に私がヨマの消息を探してこないと。
Is there some kind of rest of it?
ヨマか。前もちらっと聞いたけれど、あのリュシアが熱を上げるくらい特別なエーテリアスなんだね。
まあ話せば長くなるんだけど、今はエーテリアスってことにしとこうかな。夢の中に入り込んで人とコミュニケーションが取れる、そんなエーテリアスがいるとしたらね。おっと、その前に君はどう？エーテリアスが人とコミュニケーションを取るなんてことできると思う？
I think they were able to. I mean, technically, when we see the last scene of that, she was able to talk with the dad.
可能性はゼロではないんじゃないかな。仮にコミュニケーションできたとして、アルラウネをソファーにするのは反対だけれどね。
いやまあね、わかるよ、言いたいことはさ。普段なら私も妄想と推測にはきちんと線を引くんだけど、今回は見つけちゃったんだよね。ちょうどいい研究対象というわけで早速行こっか。フォローの前にまずはフラッフィーだよ。
What?
フラッフィーに何か用事でもあるのかい？
ちょっとね、おもちゃを買っておきたくて。
ペットを飼い始めたのか？いつから？
まだ飼ってないよ。
え？
でもトゲなしって子犬の中でもとびきりいい子になると思うんだ。
なるほど。子犬ともっと仲良くなるためのおもちゃということか。
そうそう。
でもフォローを出た後に買った方が良かったんじゃないかな。
We pick to Kai.
いらっしゃいませ。お客様、何をお探しですか？
子犬と仲良しになりたいんだけど、何を買ったらいいかな。
ワンちゃんに懐いてもらうのに何か買わなきゃいけないなんてことはないんですよ。優しく辛抱強く接してあげること、 それにちょっとした情熱があればどんなワンちゃんとも仲良くなれちゃうんです。本当なんですよ。
That's pretty cool.
優しく辛抱強く情熱を持ってだね。抗える子犬はいないんじゃないかな。その通りだと思うよ。
別に信じてないって意味じゃなくてね、あの子はトゲなしはちょっと変わってるんだよね。
なるほどですね。私そういう子をたくさん知ってます。捨てられちゃった子、生まれた時から一人だった子。確かに警戒を解いてくれるまでは時間がかかるかもしれ
Some
ません。
does need a little bit of more love, but
これなんかどうでしょうか。新作のワンちゃん向けおやつなんですけど、一本のジャーキーの中にいろんな種類のお肉を入れてみたんです。きっとどんなワンちゃんも抗えません。
she should.
ごめんなさい。
She said that as well, but
いいのいいの。でもトゲなしはね、なんていうかちょっぴり好き嫌いがあるんだよね。
そうなんですか。それじゃあこちらはいかがですか。当店で一番人気のおもちゃです。電池で動く小鳥さんなんですけど、パタパタ飛んでワンちゃんも猫ちゃんも夢中で追いかけちゃうんです。
わ、これはいい感じ。結構頑丈だったら嬉しいんだけど。
ごめんなさい。主に猫ちゃん向けであんまり頑丈じゃないんです。ワンちゃんは大きさもそれぞれですもんね。
トゲなしは体が大きくてまあまあな暴れん坊なんだ。
それは困りましたね。もうちょっと考えさせてください。そうです。最新のアイテムじゃないんですけど、大きな子にぴったりのおもちゃがあって、いわゆる抱き枕ですね。すっごく丈夫で歯固めにもなるんですけど、詰め物にワンちゃんを落ち着かせてくれるアロマが入ってるだけのシンプルなものなんです。ワンちゃんの嗅覚じゃないと感じ取れないかもしれませんが、この香りが苦手な子はいないと思います。
okay.
かわいいね。でもトゲなしにはどうだろう。あんまり鼻も良くなさそうだしな。
Why are you saying something really
大
weird?
きくて好き嫌いがあって鼻も利かない。それでいて暴れん坊だって。トゲなしは随分手のかかる子なんだな。
何がおかしいのさ。子犬にはそれぞれ個性ってやつがあるんだから。トゲなしはちょっと他の子と違うだけだから。じゃあこれもらうね。
Oh, slightly little cotton that look like a ham.
毎度ありがとうございます。その子と早く仲良くなれるといいですね。
なってみせるよ。任せて。
Did the cotton recommend and then rush towards the. Oh my god. We get the 2 trial use. Like,
正夢になっちゃった。
let's truly.
顔はメイクしないのかって。よし、行きましょう。
It's kind of interesting to get the user tree in one go, but hopefully this could be a carriage. Elevate. Yes, or we begin a smear force. Okay, so I guess
あっちに行ってみよっか。
it's technically to buff up the two.
助けてくれ。あれ
Oh my god, that's the puppy.
前に来た時は割と平和だったんだけどな。
エーテリアスがあまりいなかったってこと
いたんだけど、のんびりしてたっていうか、こんな風に集まるのは珍しいよ。
のんびり、どういうことだ。
お前らが来てくれて助かった。あのずる賢いハッティめ、あいつのせいで死ぬとこだったぜ。
ハティ？
ハッキー？
どのハティのこと？君を囲んでたエーテリアスの中にはいなかった気がするけど。
なあ、普通のより一回り小さくて俺の腰ぐらいまでしかなかったからな。見逃しても無理はない。何もかもあいつのせいだ。俺がここでエーテリアスに囲まれる羽目になったのはあいつに誘い込まれてからなんだ。
エーテリアスにおびき寄せられたってこと？彼らがそんなことするなんてあんまり聞いたことないけどな。で、どうしてホイホイついていっちゃったの？
いや、
俺を先導するように歩くもんだからつい。
変なの？
変ってことはないだろう。お嬢ちゃん、あいつらのずる賢さを侮るなよ。
いやいやいや、変っておじさんのことね。フォローでエーテリアスについてく人なんてレアだもん。本当におじさんの言うくらい小さなハティなら逃げるのも簡単でしょ。ブラストスパイダーの自爆を避けるタナトスみたいにね。追いかけなきゃよかったんじゃないの？
いやだから追いかけたというよりはだな。俺が普通にフォローを歩いてたらそのハティが急に飛び出してきたんだ。エーテリアスの大軍を従えていつでも俺を襲えるように。
I can't use the one who said that you're
そ
chicken.
もそも変なの。05フォローにいるエーテリアス強制隊なら他のエーテリアスを操れるって聞いたことあるけど、そのチビハティも同じことができるんだよね。もしかしてその子次世代のニネベになる素質があるってこと？
I hope that's not the case.
ジョーちゃんが何を言ってんのかさっぱりだな。とにかくどんな素質があろうとエーテリアスは駆除せにはならんのだ。あのハティはまだその辺をうろついてるかもしれないんだぞ。それをほっといて俺の方が変だとなんだと理解に苦しむったらないな。
She's not concerned about what happened to you.
ちょっといいかな。僕の友人は君に何が起こったのかをきちんと知りたいだけなんだ。ついさっき彼女が救われたばかりだということも忘れたか
I
ら。
mean, technically, she did save.
ったく
え
スパイも揃って。
Oh, you need a point that. Snap and storm off. Okay, get off. But
ねえ、君もさ、私のこと理解に苦しむ？
are you sure you got your own reason?
大方、リュシアにも何か理由があるんだろう。エーテリアスを警戒するのは当然のことだけれど、それは見ず知らずの人間に対しても同じことだ。彼は何か隠している様子だったからな。
私は分かってたよ、アキラ。私たちアフリマンとスペクターみたいに心が通じ合ってるって。さっきの調査員は本当に怪しかったんだよ。だってさ、トゲなしが誰かを傷つけたなんて話初めて聞いたもん。
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that Haki is. You don't mean that
さっ
Haki?
きから言っているトゲなしというのは、もしかしてあの調査員が言ってた小さなハティのことかい？
そうだよ。トゲなしはすっごくいい子犬なんだから。あの子と知り合ってからそれなりに経つけど、フォローの外から来た人を傷つけたことなんてないんだから。怪我をした調査員のところに案内してくれたりもしたんだよ。
え？
前も私のキャロットがこの辺でダメになっちゃったんだけど、あの子通り過ぎるふりして私に道を教えてくれたの。
Rescue dog?
つまりそのハティが一匹 ホローで救助犬をやっていると。驚きだな。君が言っていた研究の数々よりもずっと。
まあ、どうって。
私が目をかけてる理由は別にあるんだけどね。でもトゲなしはいつだって思いやりのある子だってことは確かだもん。ただ変なのはあの子、最近見かけるたびに誰かにつけられてる気がするんだよね。さっきの人みたいに。
Those other reason must be really important.
友好的なエーテリアスか。まだあまりピンときてないけれど、理由は別にあるなんて言うからには、おそらくそちらが本命なんだろ
う。でも長くなりそうだし、そっちは帰ってからゆっくり話そうかな。まあとにかくさっきの変なおじさんのせいでせっかく買ったおもちゃをトゲなしに渡せなかったし、もうちょっと周りを探してみない？またひょっこり出てきてくれるかも。
If anyone can go.
私はあっちに行ったみたい。探しに行こう。
Are you gonna walk away okay? It's kind of interesting that this too is a black and white movement. Why are you recovering a lot of HP though? Wait, why is this one so hard to fight?
トゲなしいるんでしょ。尻尾が見えてるよ。
伝わっているのか。
トゲなしは昔から私の言うことがわかるんだよ。あれ、気に入らなかった。
Welcome. Yasa, what happened? The cruiser has forgotten to me. It seems like she's not in the mood to play with me just yet. Should we head back? Someone steal your money from my pocket. Wait, what? Someone steal money from you? Dude, wait. People steal money from your pocket? Like, how the hell people manage to steal you? Dude, do you got stolen during at school, or is it stolen when you're outside though? Dude, isn't it if $5 is still money though? The people sitting very kind of like upon the head and have that backer up their butt, you know. When you're buying original drinks. Yeah, then I think it's those kind of like idiot people along the line though. Like those kind of pickpocket.
それはあるかもしれないな。それにしても、リュシアはどうやってトゲなしと知り合ったの
$10 for $2. I feel like it's those kind of people, you know, those kind of like pickpocketer.
関係してるんだ。かいつまんで言うと、トゲなしはヨマが夢の中から私に送ってくれたプレゼントなの。
Can you ask your parents for help? Like you should tell your parents like you need money for your medicine. Yeah, I feel like you need to tell your parents for in a way though.
詳しく聞かせてくれるかい？
もう知ってると思うけど、私は新エリートの辺境から来たヨマモリ人なの。
They really are money.
みんなは昼間休んで夜に活動する。言い伝えによると、私たちの先祖は強大なエーテリアスと出会って、
It's gonna be a hater for you though.
戦いを繰り広げたんだって。そのエーテリアスは倒される寸前にものすごい。
I mean, like, sure, you don't want them to be worried, but you also need medicine for your health though.
住み着いてるそうなの。一族の人間が眠りにつくと、時々夢にヨマが現れて、無遊するみたいにフォローを。
Technically, you need. I mean, technically, you need.
意識を取り戻すのはもうエーテリアスになる直前のほんの一瞬だけ。何度もそんなことを繰り返してるうちに、一度に大勢が眠りに落ちるほどヨマの力が強くなってくってことも分かったんだ。
But the other day is still kind of like problematic in a way though.
なんてむごい呪いだ。これだけの時間が経ってもまだ呪いを解く術は見つかっていない。
Are you able to survive for the next few days? That's the thing though.
見つかってない。それ以来、私たちは都市の辺境に移り住んで、夜は眠らないようになったの。
No, I'm kind of curious. Last time you say you went for the interview and then you got a good result, but at the moment I kind of like wonder like, how long do you have to bear with it? I think you can do your work and then you can earn some money along the line.
ちょっと異端な見方をされるみたいで、フォローの中で襲われなくなったんだ。それとこの杖、先祖たちがヨマと戦ってた時代の武器で唯一現代に残ってるものなんだよね。なんとこれ、エーテリアスの力を模倣できるの。族長曰く、私は若い世代の中で一番才能。
Yeah, I mean like it.
それに一番、とにかくなんでかはよくわかんないけど、この杖を私にくれたんだ。
Dude, even today, I just could Even today, like my breakfast is just basically the Japanese curry with pasta, and it's not those kind of like, oh, you go and make you know, the expensive stuff. It's just two sausage cut into tiny pieces, add into the curry, not the expensive curry, it's the cheap curry, and then just after that just cook pasta, and then just take out the pasta, add the curry to it, and then it's like you can make it at around less than $1 along the line, you know what I mean? Even I'm eating cheaply because of my health, you know.
エーテリアスに襲われなくなることと、エーテリアスの戦い方を模倣できる力がヨマとの戦いの産物だとしたら、トゲなしはどうなんだろう。
I feel like, dude, whoever steals that $5 from you is gonna need a bong in the head with a 3-meter packet, and then I will stuff that packet up the ass. Like, seriously, who steal money from you, for goodness sake?
みんなが言う通り、神様みたいに美しいエーテリアスだったって。その夜、私が夢に見たのはヨマの視線だけ。それは私を見つめてて、目の前には小さなハティがいたの。あの子は戦い疲れたみたいにぐったりしてて、その時はお互いひどいことから生き残った者同士みたいに。
Yeah, I couldn't do a reading for you on that end, okay? You really have your wish, you really have your reading done through it, okay?
敵意は全然なかったし、他の人にも友好的だったんだよ。だからずっと思ってたんだ。トゲなしはきっとヨマが私にくれた子犬なんだって。
ヨマがただ優しくしてくれただけだったと？
私にもよくわかんないや。でも、トゲなしがすっごくいい子なのは確かだし。
But Melissa, you need the money for Melissa now. I can't even help you because I also kind of like in this problem as well. Oh, I'm not gonna help you guys on that end.
そうなったら一族の呪いにも希望があるかも。なんて、さすがにちょっと楽観的すぎ？
いや、リュシアの言いたいことはわかる。僕たちはフォローについてあまり知らないのだから、君の考えを探求する価値はある。
まあ、私の話は一族の
Ilma days.
過ぎてるってよく言われるんだけどね。真面目に聞いてくれたのは。
You sure you're okay with that? But dude, whoever still that, like, dude, it's kind of like weird in the way is that there's quite a lot of pickpocket in Indonesia though. Like people who just want to steal money for the sake of that because they couldn't have money or they just want to steal money along the line. It's kind of like one of just. Like, even, like the thing is, right, I wouldn't say I've been to the whole of Indonesia, but I've been to the port once from Singapore, and one of the things I was told is that to keep your wallet carefully because people will steal your freaking wallet along the line. Yeah, just rest up, okay, Vanessa. Just go and rest up. I feel like you just need a rest at this point of time, though. Got away from home, there's no one to tell me what to do, so it's time to start our trouble. Today I'm gonna put an all morning. More morning, yeah? Are you here? Staying up early in the morning so really mess up with your health. I used to think it was just something only night watcher had to deal with. But later I found what that whether in the outer ring or one fire peninsulas, everyone looked just as lost and lifeless in the morning. People sleeping, standing up in the cable car, some tumbling into bamboo charging station with their eyes barely open, others drift into her tea shop asking for coffee. Surely they're all taking damage from pulling this morning. It's just actually more like they are all lying. They just need some sleep in the morning, like grandma told me. Dude, even if you send... Are you sure you're able to survive on that end, Venison? Dude. Are you sure you're able to survive? Don't do me worry about your case, okay? Just get whatever you need and can for now. No, what I'm not saying like how much you had left. I'm referring that like you kind of like maybe you really wonder like are you still getting a part time to do to make sure that you can save up money along the line? You know what I mean? Wanna say hi? Yeah, buddy. Your boyfriend will be offering. Obviously, your boyfriend is gonna be worried about your case, you know. I bet that even if he's studying in high school at the moment, he's still worried about you, you know. Even if the tarot card reading say your study or everything is still gonna be alright, but in terms of other reading, I can't do it because it's like you do one reading, that's all for in the way, you know. Like you gotta, I guess I'm wondering, it's like tarot card reading that not saying like every card reading need a time gap. It's just that there is a moment of pause for a reading, and thing can happen with like within a short day, even one day or something along the line. But when you did the reading, that's it for the day. There's like there is a moment of pause in a way though. The year. You two are very close. I get it. Animal can be moody sometimes. As human, we need to be good at having patience and also seize the right moment to create opportunity for communication. That's right. I trust she won't hurt me, and she trusts I won't hurt her. Everything else is minor, though honestly, this one did hurt quite a bit. I get it. I trust that Chestnut won't hurt me, so next time if she annoys me again, I will say something to make her angry, then she'll get mad. Invite someone. You need the money, but you don't want him to send his allowance. Yeah, your boyfriend is very caring about you, you know, in so many ways. But I still feel like there's person who steal money from you. It's kind of like yes to be bad money, unfortunately. Alright, got it. What do you want me to do now? Okay, little dog barked Kali a few times, made some impatient sneeze, then he leave his head and turned around, making a sign he wanted to leave. The girl walking in her heavy sigh and turned to us. Sorry, what were you trying to say just now? I wanted to ask if you and your dog usually get along. Oh, it's simple. If you scream at me, I obey. If I don't obey, you scream, and then I obey. If we manage to cause even bigger trouble, and all I have to do is just follow his bark and call. We are a heartless triumph with an endless energy. Dude. Because I thought about doing something about it, like starting a grand rebellion, grabbing him and jumping into the sea, ending it all and for all. But then I thought, I'm not even as good as a swimmer as he is. Why you seem supposed to try and treat someone else that innocent act of his, wouldn't I be getting others and oppose so forth with him? Oh, they are as fierce as sister. Suddenly a strange smell creep across the girlfriend. I remember something. Oh no. But hey, human live longer than dog. In 10 years, when they get old and energy left to bark and scream and contract the whole table around the room just cause he less twitch, he won't be able to torture me anymore. By the time I come, we'll be together in love and like, what? He screamed over there and ran away, screaming, probably not wanting it to treat any other poor innocent people the rush of the youth. Oh! You guys better than do the same thing in a way. And so now with a guy and turtle. What's up? Are you taking out turtle for a walk? Raised his head slightly, knocking gently in acknowledgement. That's right, everybody here was my grandfather good friend. He passed it down to my dad and my dad passed it down to me. Technically I would call it, you know what? Let's not get into that. Wow, damn, how old is this turtle though? Your grandfather good friend. Count the number, trying to figure out the generation about the two or three folk. Many years ago when I first got it from my dad, I was still young, but then I find too lazy and slow, so I keep it at the water tank. It seemed to know I looked down and so it gave me the cold shoulder too. But over the past few years I grew old and couldn't walk much anymore. It forgave me for neglecting it before, and now it's willing to keep me company when I out to sort some sun. Last night, I wish I could have a quiet moment with my dog too, but I don't think she liked getting too close to me. Take it easy, young one. When we're few us, we can still speak through actions, let me keep communicating with them and they'll eventually understand. So then how you interact with animals, I still got a lot to learn. I feel like Chesta is trying hard to get closer to me. Though she doesn't accept my gift, she wasn't completely indifferent. Today was the closest she ever got to me. How do I gain her trust? Keep believing in her. So you mean even though I saw it being hostile to the investigator tonight, I still give her the pillow? So Chestnut was willing to get close because she thought that I believed she was the good Estherine? That makes sense, just like what Graham said earlier. Chestnut understood me. But the investigator was really unfriendly with him, totally different from how I've seen her treat others before and how she treat both of us. I'd like to believe that Chestnut made her own judgment after observing him. Though I don't yet know the reason as the will, Chestnut being so friendly is really a miracle that defies nature and go against instinct. I don't want to let her down. Probably because it's a usual bad time, seem pretty sleepy already. Go and get some rest. Alright, tonight hello bedtime till end here, even for a plan or millennia. This gone on way too much. I need to get out of so is it considered done? Or is it only the first part done only though? It's okay, it was the freaking oh my god, that long? I guess I can do this one as well. Facing evil and about elephant did have it. No, that's why I got a perfect ending. Now this is where the story ends. As always, another thing I do. Yeah, I think this one is more towards like later on than do. I mean, technically there is quite a lot. Then collect all monster fronts. Dream stimulator. Okay, that wasn't all. That was us. Wake her up. Okay, that was done. And try to receive a psychological. Okay, at least that is something. So for now, but I still got 2 more parts. But part of me want to take a rest in a way. You know, I'm just gonna get some water first. I'll be right back. I'm back. I hope, like, the part of the story is not long, but it's also not short as well. But it's also written as immersive storytelling. Just I'm gonna finish this. Even if it's immersive, I'm gonna do it. I just need to bear with it, and now it'll be all done. I just need to remember to turn off bell light, but do not have familiar dropping by. Then the message by Diana explained what's going on also when she got here. No, I bet Belle will stay out super late once I leave. As for me, shall Milan visit arrive in the day of the night once again?
何があったんだ。落ち着いてゆっくり話してくれ。
ヨマが出たの。一族のみんなが言ってたんだ。ヨマがまた現れたって。族長が無憂状態でラマニアンフォローに入っちゃったらしくて、行方がわかんなくなっちゃった。
What?
どうしてそんなことに。何か悪してんのかい。
Was I there for a moment, still trying to gather her thought?
何日か前、族長のところへお願いに来た人がいたんだって。ヨマ守り人たちの力を借りてヨマを探したいから誰か無憂に入ってくれないかって。ヨマの力について知りたい以上のことはなくて、何か起きたらすぐ起こすって言ってたみたいだけど、族長はみんなの安全を考えて断ったみたい。でもその後、何か言い争うような声が聞こえてたっぽいんだよね。
Those people involved?
のっけから疑わしいけれど、拒絶された彼らが族長を無理やり無憂に入れた可能性は。
でもなんだかんだすぐ帰ったらしいんだ。 もう一回来たとか一族の中に紛れてたって話も聞かないし、だから多分族長を無有に入れたのはヨマ自身かもしれない。あとは夜守り人みんながそうなるように両手を広げてるフォローの中へ。
あちこちに拭えない違和感があるな。
私はずっと族長からもらった杖を持ち歩いてるし、族長の言葉も覚えてる。夜守り人は夢に遊び、いつしかあまねくエーテルのことなりてフォローへと帰ってゆくだろう。なれどその日族長から人
Wait, what?
として生きる機会を奪おうとしてる奴がいるなら、
Something. Undo that dig. Wait.
夜守り人は夢に遊び、いつしかあまねくエーテルのことなりてフォローへと帰ってゆくだろう。なれどその日が来るまでは精一杯を人として生きねばならぬ。族長から人として生きる機会を奪おうとしてる奴がいるなら、たとえそれがヨマ本人だとしても、私は絶対に真相を突き止めなきゃ。たとえそれがヨマ本人だとしても、私は絶対に真相を突き止めなきゃ。
Oh.
正夢になっちゃった。どこだろうか。君がいる場所ならいいの。
For now, I guess through in Mana 2.
この格好で行くってことは、ずいぶん厄介なのに絡まれてんだな。
Hopefully, I can. This is what I was told earlier about it, but this area, why does it look so familiar? You've been here before? I think so. Let me think. Here, there seems to be a path just not often take. Well, is this really just a coincidence? I know, let's just search around for any trees. And press the N.
分かれ道か。道の脇に何か跡があるね。手分けして調べてみよう。
Thankfully, our plants haven't been corrupted yet. All these fluffy dense men around here take at least a month to grow to this thickness and height. There's also a broken or tempered branch, and there's definitely no one in the vine area. They cover in tiny thorn. There's no way anyone will be able to get through here directly. You know so much. This isn't the right way. Let's go somewhere else. Train mark. You can look. They are indents from a fiery serpent explosion, footprint left by Horseron, imprint from property, great shell, and mark cave when Akava set his foot nearby. But no sign of human, no neatly dressed investigator, no barefoot holo rider, and certainly no shoes wearing a stable. Nothing. Well, I believe you. Yeah, let's check out the other spot. So I presume that is the final one. If it's a main, I believe it must be such an obvious clue. Should be this way. You sure? Well, to be honest, I think those look like footprint left by a member of the Night Watcher trial, searching for the trivia after he learned sleepwalking and disappeared. Besides the events usually deserted, yet there are multiple sets of footprint, all fresh and undisturbed. Even if it wasn't about the thrift, then we should still check it out. If there is flower here, there is a huge.
テリアスたち、今日はやけに興奮してる気がする。
どうしてわかるんだ。
ほらよく見て、あの子たちの甲のあたりの光、変化のペースがいつもより 20% も速い。
本当かい？
For the G, but oh my! Does that mean that is the truth though?
ハイアトだ。
このエーテリアス知っているのか？まさか族長。
違う違う。もし族長がエーテリアスになってたらもっと強いのだと思う。
そうか、族長はすごいんだな。
上位同士を牽制し合うからね。あの子が奪ってるならラッキーだよ。
よくわからないけど、ルシアがそういうの。
This is not even one of the main stories, Butterfly, and he's really kind of problematic fight, really.
氷の寝かしつけておく。
Well, there we are. Find a few markers. We seem to put her word to it. That is the one fucking. Even if as a release, one particular fighter. They all studies priests before run. They were all priests before turning into SW. Why? For what I know, making haste requires some prep work, so to speak. It's the SW exclusive cheese. Made with unique technical and extra long fermentation. So I suddenly lost my appetite for cheese too. Let's talk about something more cheerful. The people who come to rescue the tribute left a mark. It means something like he's alright now and everyone gone bad. Is something seems all wrong here, but let's go check. Sometime encounter more trouble situation in the hello. Let's let our kid know about predicament. We establish a unique and comprehensive. The message every time it matched what I felt. Let's take a look around. Yeah, I have this strange thing. It's making around here reckless. Look carefully, we might find something good. I haven't seen Chestnut today. Since. If I remember correctly, there should be an STV around here that's free for research. That would be Chestnut, right? Oh! Keep scanning the surrounding, wondering why STV was acting so strangely.
手がかり他にないかな。
何の音だ？
あれ？
It's the dog.
トゲなし？こんな時にどうしたの？私と遊びたいの？ってついてこいってこと？追いかけてみよっか。
いいのかい？様子を見てからじゃなくて。
こんなツアーガイドは初めてだよ。ほら早く早く。
待つんだ。エーテリアスがいる。トゲなし以外にもという意味で。
Oh?
どいてください。急いでまーす。はい、ごめんねごめんね。今日はなんかみんなも急いでるね。でもソーリー。
What?
手がかりより先に今日の運動ノルマを達成してしまった。
トゲなし、どこまで行くの？
やれやれ。おもちゃを他のエーテリアスに壊されたってオチじゃないといいけれど。やっと着いたか。はあ、
あそこに倒れてるのってキーランと隣のあれは何？
More is it the Australian seem to want to join the fight? You're dreaming of helping us to fight others? Watch out, here I come. Take some time to wake up the further night.
キーラン大丈夫？
リュシー、どうして君がここにいるんだ？
族長のこと聞いたから何か手がかりがないかと思って来てみたの。君はこのフォローに無遊してきたの？
僕にもわからない。友達に夜を守ってもらうよう頼んでたけれど、なぜか無遊してしまったらしい。こんなところで目覚めるとは。
この時間だし、その友達もうっかり眠ってしまったんだろうか。
わからない。僕が一方的に友達だと思い込んでた可能性もある。彼はいつも調査員の格好をしてるんだ。前に僕がフォローで危ない目にあった時も助けてくれた。リュシアは知ってるだろうけど、僕たちはフォローで真っ先に見限られる。助けに戻ってきてくれる人なんてめったにないんだ。
Wait, they're the first of them.
なんだって？エーテリアスに襲われないからか？だからといってそんな扱いを受けていいはずが。
そうだね。エーテリアスが群がってくると夜守り人の特徴が一目瞭然だから。まあとはいえ責めらんないかな。そうなっちゃうと狂乱ボートに悪辣投手、ヘルメットをかぶった夜守り人はあんまり区別がつかないからね。
それがリュシアなりのユーモアだとしても、縁起でもないことを言うもんじゃない。
危険な状況ならそれだけ異端への拒絶も強まる。ピンチに陥った時、仲間が一番に見捨てるのは往々にして僕らだ。どうせ君はエーテリアスに襲われないんだ。ここに隠れてろ。助けに行けたら行くよ。
ま、行けたら行くよは来ないよね。
だから僕を助けてくれた彼のことは友達だと思ってたんだが。
君の言いたいことは分かったよ。それで何か変わった様子とかはなかったの？
最近はやたらとヨマのこととかエーテリアスとどうやって意思疎通を取ってるのか聞いてきたな。これは変わった様子って言えるか？
エーテリアスと意思疎通？
僕がエンジンビホルダーにつまずいたのに 睨まれただけで済んだところを見られてね。夜守り人たちはエーテリアスと交信してなだめてるんだと確信したらしい。っていうかリュシアは得意だろう。エーテリアスをなだめたり意思疎通を図ったりするのは。
Why are the Nebu and staff looking confused?
私が召喚したエーテリアスのことを言ってる？あれは別に飼いならしたわけじゃないって。手品みたいなものっていうか、エーテリアスの攻撃パターンを模倣した上に幻でそれっぽく見せてるだけだから。
そうだったのか。じゃあそこにいるやつは。
I'm confused by it just now. Who is crouching quietly nearby? Wait, what?
その子は
あのエーテリアス、さっきからずっとおとなしくお座りしてるんだ。てっきり僕たちの話してることを理解してるのかと思ったが、あれもリュシアの幻なのか？
そうだよ。じっとさせとく分にはいいんだけど、動かしたりするとエーテルをめっちゃ消費するから、あんまり動かしたくないんだよね。
Wait for stop pretending to cuss.
まだ言うことを聞いてくれないね。帰ったらもっと練習しないと。じゃあ他にもやってほしいことがあったのに。
なるほど。このエーテリアスはすごくリアルに再現できてるな。前に君が召喚した幻を見たことがあるけれど、また腕を上げたみたいだな。大したものだ。
そうかな。ありがとう。
でもそうか。たとえ君と一族に伝わる杖をもってしても、本当の意味でエーテリアスを操ることはできないんだな。彼の言っていたエーテリアスとの意思疎通や制御といったことは、やはりヨタ話の類なんだろうか。
周囲のエーテルに干渉してエーテリアスを操る前例がないわけじゃない。05フォローにはジェペットのようにエーテリアスに待ち伏せや奇襲といった戦略的行動をさせられる強制体もいる。とはいえここにあるのは目の前の奇妙な装置だけだ。これがジェペットと同等の影響力を持っているとはちょっと考えにくいな。
そうだね。ジェペットみたいな大型のエーテリアス強制体はすっごく広範囲のエーテル環境に影響を及ぼすのが特徴だけど、エーテリアスの動きをどうこうするってだけならそこまでのパワーは過剰かもね。エーテル活性を抑制したり逆に活性化させたりして違う状態にするだけならそんなに難しくなかったり。
さすが一族の誇るエーテリアス専門家だ。そういう事例を見たこともあるのか？
まだないよ。まだね。でもさっき会ったエーテリアスたちは妙に興奮してたから、何かに怒ってるのかなって思ったの。この装置のせいかな。そうだ、ひょっとして族長がいなくなっちゃったのも。誰かが山守り人の力を使ってエーテリアスと交信しようとしたり、エーテリアスたちがどれだけ影響を受けるのか試してる。
それは僕たちの命と無憂で実験してるやつがいるってことか？
そうだよ。きっとヨマを見つけてエーテリアスと交信する方法を研究しようとしてる誰かがいる。
僕たちの一族が普段フォローで受けてる扱いもそれを裏付けてると思うな。
ここまで言っといてあれだけど、ちょっと決めつけるのも早いかなとは思ってて。もっと手がかりがいるね。例えばこの変な装置が何なのかとか。
分かった。僕も一族に関する情報が入ったらまた君に伝えるよ。
The Probist take his leave.
見れば見るほど変わってるね。アキラも見てみて。
realize I call amplifier. Even though basically is all similar to myself. Then that would make it super special. Of course not, those viewers to be just now even more educated than usual. Actually my stuff can indeed influence the behavior. How though? Since my stuff can kneel Easter into a ball, it occasionally emit an intense light like the core of the stabil, biting those that if the spirit isn't nice to me, I will catch it off guard and bonk it on the head. I don't think it's been kind of out of it, lost in thought in 1 minute. Nervous and talking nonsense the next. Feeling better now? Let's talk about the machine here. It looks like it's making what's the serial so weightless. Sleepwalking and the blackout, they probably connected to whoever put this thing here. Behind could it be also they also know about the star passed down. Wait. Chestnut is back and brought along a cushion from
トゲなしこの抱き枕気に入った今日はありがとうまた遊びに来てくれるこの子も来るよ約束
それは僕のことかい？トゲなし？あえて光栄だ。
You pat his head and tell, oh, you surely got to touch it. At heart, as you imagine, and you even feel the violent instinct floating through his body, but it's from a friendly puppy. After you and Lucia spend some time playing with it, you rather say goodbye and okay. It's quite a weird side quest, but that seems to be what's on your mind?
なんでもないよ族長はなんで私なんかにこの杖をくれたのかなってちょっと考えてただけそうでしょ家に代々伝わるような秘密の武器なんて普通一番信念がある人とかフォローで最後まで踏ん張れる人とかエーテリアスを一番倒せる人に渡すよねいや別に山守人にとっての強さイコールエーテリアスを倒した数ってわけじゃないんだけど私本当に特別なところなんて何もないし
けれど君がエーテリアスのことを一族の誰よりも知っているその杖が世守人とヨマの対立の証ならヨマを一番理解している君に託すのは当然の成り行きに思える
そう言われるとそうかもしんないけど実は私この杖の本当の使い道はちょっと気になってて歴代の族長たちがフォローの災いからみんなを守るためにこれでエーテリアスと戦ってきたって言い伝えなんだけどでも私はエーテリアスをやっつけることより知りたいって気持ちの方が強いんだ一族の中でもまあまあ変人扱いなんだけどね
そういえば君がエーテリアスに特別関心を持っているのは知っていたけれどそもそもそうなったきっかけを聞きそびれていたな
エーテリアスってフォローがゼロから作り出したものもあるけどそうじゃない命がフォローで形を変えて生き続けてるってパターンもあるよねフォローが鏡となって私たちを映し出した存在とか今はもういない家族や友達そのものとか私はずっと考えてるフォローに飲まれてエーテリアスになった人の理性それに意識はもう絶対元に戻らないのかなって私たちがフォローを敵として見なしてるうちはダメなのかもってどれだけ強い人がいてもフォローを一つ残らず消すっていうのはちょっと無理があるだろうしだからもしもいつかエーテリアスの謎を全て解き明かして フォローそのものから答えが返ってくる日が来たら、亡くした家族や友達も戻ってくるかもしれない。それか起こったことは変えられなくても、フォローを恐れなくてもいい世界に進んでいけるかもしれない。
もしかしたらそうかもしれないな。こう考えてみないかい？族長が杖を君に渡したのは、答えを探してほしいと背中を押してくれたんだ。
そうだったらいいな。
I have said a lot of confusing things about the city border. That's good.
まあほら、私たちだけで悩んでても拉致が開かないっていうか、だから難しい顔をするのはやめ。やめったらやめ。今夜はいろんなことがあったね。さすがに眠いや。そろそろ帰って休もっか。でもね、族長とキーランのことはもっと分かりやすい答えがきっとあるから、進展があったら報告するね。
Yeah, say how much of it do? I can't believe I touched a stable friendly one that invited me to pet it. Wow. I'm finding Lucia really too fascinating experience. I wonder what will happen next time. But I'm really sleepy, so go and get breakfast for Belle first. Why if she went to bed early last night and wake up early today? Half an hour for that part of the story in a way. But at the very least, that part is done. At least that part is done, so the agent's really just gonna make sure it's gonna be done. Well, stopping here I go. Another half. I'm gonna assume this is gonna be another 30 minutes. While wandering around, you run into this a rare visitor. She says she has something super basic to tell us to die, so she asks us to beat her. But before she could say it, after rushing here, she got some message from someone called Kiran and just left right away. Yuzuha and the other are completely confused, but since the veterinary will be waiting, they head back home. I think it might never happen. I do. If you know, I can rest easy. Say she and are waiting for you. I want you to meet them at this spot. Hand over a page with a new. Kiri hastily written. I'm on it. Let's wait until you get back. Then you can tell me what will happen. Whoever she teaches us for had better be worth it, or else she's gonna have to treat us. Yusa was the one who said that, wasn't she? I can't hide any more from you, but we'll wait outside. But who is Chestnut? Since they say Yuzuha, let's just use Yuzuha this time. I mean, like they use Yuzuha to. I'm just gonna. They did say Yuzuha, but I'm just gonna. That's why the dog is here. Our little guy is in position. You are so smart. How many times I look at it? Why are you? You're deep in Lamnian. Hello now. Even I never been here before. If it's together with hiding he's hiding here, plotting something. I wonder how she managed to. Never mind that for now. The terrain here is pretty tricky, so stay close to me and I'll guide. In particular, Asceta seems like she was pretty happy that her adventure last time.
トゲなしを救助犬代わりにするのかい？
Left a claw mark here next to some scattered. Not bad, multi will help. Anyone can spot those scrub won't miss the document either. Is Lucia what written here? It's about chestnut. From reliable sources smaller than average husky usually active in Time Zone Hill area. After repeated observation, it can be confirmed that the target display affection and almost no hostility towards non-ethereal being. It appears that communication with the target is possible. Susan has a research project. The capture plan is as follows. Document is frail, but certain that they are all about chestnut. Just as I thought, that person was after chestnut from the beginning. We need to find them quickly. And what does the reliable source mean? Could someone be finding that information? Broken phone? What the? It looks like that person's phone. Immediately turn the phone on and... So she doesn't have to use? Thank you for your reference. Our cooperation had been going quite well. However, allow me to bring the news of the hockey to that gentleman. I'll be seeing you next time. Oh no, even if we do have the chance to meet again, you likely won't recognize me anymore. So, farewell. What does that mean there? Looks like his partner betrayed him. You mean the guy who accused us of siding with SW might have already turned into SW? It's not your fault. No, it's not that. I was just thinking that if we see him in time, wouldn't it be fun to see the face of that person who's so eager to say their final farewell? There is a note here or something along the line, I don't know. Lost briefcase. The thing inside already belonged to the investigator. I'm not sure what happened, but the person or SW must be nearby. Oh! I'm gonna assume that person is this.
探す手間が省けたな。どうやら近くにいたようだ。
ごめん。こうなったらフォローに返すしか。
エーテリアスがどんどん増えてきているな。
狙いははっきりしてね。このままじゃまずい。隙を見てあの増幅器を壊さないと。
So we just need to stop this one?
ああ、装置が壊れたじゃないか。これ弁償してもらう。
You're the betrayer!
君だったんだ。
さすがは僕の同族だ。普段はあんな
From the get-go, I find him very sus and at the end said that, but he really is the most sus guy ever.
キーラン。
ああ、意外だったか。でも僕としては君とあのじいさんの方こそ意外だったよ。
族長が無遊してフォローに入っちゃったのは君の仕業だったの？
ああ、そうさ。もう長いこと族長なんてやってるんだから、もっとヨマの目を引いてくれるかと思ったんだけど、結局他のみんなと同じように ラマニアンに飲まれておしまいさ。
どうしてそんなことしたの？
臆病だったからさ。いい加減邪魔だったんだ。この間狼の人間が訪ねてきた時、奴はその場で協力の申し出を断ったんだ。僕がそれを問い詰めると、また自分には責任があるって顔で僕に説教しやがった。ああやって善人ぶるところは君も大いに薫陶を受けてるみたいだな。奴が杖を君に託したのも納得だよ。
逆に聞くけど、そうやって手段を選ばなければ私たちよりもまともだって言えるようになるの？
手段を選ばないだって。伝説として仰々しく語り継いできたせいで忘れてるんじゃないか。夜守り人の力だって元はといえばエーテリアスから奪い取ったものだ。
エーテリアスから奪った？それはどういう意味なんだ？
リュシアも君には話してなかったんだね。夜守り人誕生秘話には別バージョンがあるのさ。先祖たちは何も偶然ヨマと出会ったわけじゃない。奴には他のエーテリアスに影響を及ぼす力があると知った上で、それを奪うべく一族総出で戦いを挑んだんだ。その様子だとヨマが最後のエネルギーを放った時、実際に起きてたことも知らないんだろう。一族の半分はその場でエーテリアスと化したんだ。そして残りの半分は同族の命を代償にフォローが生んだ存在に認められた。
Oh,
だ
damn.
っていくつかある伝承の一つに過ぎないもん。
そうやって自分を騙してるといい。エーテリアスから何かを奪おうとして夢枕に立たれる。
Wow, that tribe really are full of darkness in a way. Just not sure at the moment.
君はあまり説明が上手ではないようだ。仮にその話が真実だろうと、君が今していることの正当性には一切結びつかないと思うけれど。
町から離れてひっそり暮らし、望まぬ習慣を強いられ、エーテリアスに襲われないからというだけで都市の連中からは影の薄い異物扱いだ。何かあればそれが町だろうとフォローだろうと、僕らは真っ先に見捨てていい選択肢になりうる。新エリートが喧騒された時だって治安局は何と言った？生存者全員が新エリートへ避難を完了した。
But not everyone.
僕らはどこにいた？強制フォローに追われ、日ごとに失っていく仲間の数を数え、そんな僕らに誰が手を差し伸べてくれた？リュシア、君は変えたくないのか？こんな僕たちの境遇を。
Okay,
変え
this.
たくたってそのために一族の誰かが犠牲になるなら論外でしょ。
なら君は誰かが正義をなしてくれるまで待ち続けるっていうのか？エーテリアスに同類とみなされ、フォローを自由に行き来できる。ヨマが値しこのテンプを踏み台にもっと力と承認を得るべきだ。僕たちにはそれがふさわしい。一族みんなの未来のためなんだ。そう思えばどんな犠牲だって取るに足らない。
本当に踏み台にするのは私たち一族の力、一族のみんなの命じゃなくて、本当に一族が生きていける場所があって、新エリートに私たちを認めてもらえたらそれで満足するのかな。
これは実験なんだ。損失があることは承知の上でやってる。どのみちヨマとの戦いで支払った代償の数々に比べたら大したことはないだろうけどね。それに前回の実験の後、もっといい実験材料が見つかった上にもっと有力な人物からの指示も得た。全ては順調に進んでるんだ。
もっといい実験材料って私のこと？
リュシア、それはちょっと買いかぶりすぎだな。 確かに君のことは無からエーテリアスを生み出す天才だと思ってた。今となってはその杖で大道芸を披露しながら研究とは名ばかりのモラトリアムに興じてる。とんだ臆病者でしかない。君が生きようが死のうが僕には関係がないから。
なら欲しいのはトゲなし、それとも杖？
そんなの
Obviously, bro.
決まってるだろ。
Greedy boy.
この杖を私に託してくれたのは族長だよ。彼にあんなことをしておいてよくもそんなことを。それにトゲなしだってあの子は私の友達なんだから。この世界にただ一匹の自由なエーテリアスを連れて行かせたりなんてしない。
そういうのは聞き飽きたさ。ヨマが見守る中での争いだろ。夢からの贈り物だのと。でも当の君はヨマの夢を見ることすらできないじゃないか。そんな物語をでっち上げて僕たち一族が生まれながらに持つ天賦の際に見放されてることから目を背けている。偶然とはいえ君を貴重なハティと出会わせてしまったのは僕のミスだ。だから今こそ全てを正しい軌道に戻す時だ。
君にとって一族のみんなはミネベにとってのホーネットくらいどうでもいい存在なんだね。もう君のことは信じてあげない。二度目だってないよ。そんな野心のために一族のみんなを傷つけようとするなら許さない。
さっき壊したあの中途半端な試作品が僕の唯一の切り札だとでも。夜守り人の貴重な力がこのまま埋もれることは誰にとっても耐え難いことなんだ。だから僕の盟友はこの実験に惜しみない支援をしてくれるんだ。必要なら暴力だ。とにかく君自身は実験材料として極めて平凡なものだが、その魔法のステッキと
Dude, this guy in Japan that he with the tree made the packet. Yeah, gonna make sure the day is gonna be done. You're gonna enjoy your meal, don't need to worry. Gonna make sure that this guy in Japan that he with the tree made the packet now. Okay. Oh.
その程度か。僕に渡してしまいなよ。宝の持ち腐れだと先祖たちが泣いている。
トゲなし。絶対渡さない。誰かを傷つけるものでも駆け引きの駒でもない。私はこれでフォローのみんなと友達になる。
Damn. Whoa. Oh my. That took it out?
そんな本物のエーテリアス。この化け物め。
ほら、フォローが答えてくれた。
Oh, nice.
そうかもね。でもヨマに愛されてるはずの君がどうしてその化け物と小さなハティに負けたと思う？
君のことを見くびってたからかな。
違うよ。キーランが見くびってたのは君がずっと言い続けてきた一族の力そのもの。君はずっとヨマの力を授かった私たち一族が都市の人たちより優れてるって思ってたんだよね。その上で彼らが私たちを見捨てたことを根に持ってた。でもじゃあどうして最後に頼ったのは彼らの機械だったの？フォローに認められたこの力じゃなくて。
頼っただと。
For
連中の力をいいように使ってやろうと。
I think this guy need a pony here already.
エーテリアスは理解できない敵。でもその力をいいように使おうと勝手なことして挙句に報いを受けた人だって大概だよ。一族の境遇をあんなに熱く語ってた君ならそのくらいのことは分かってると思ってたけどな。
それで人間ではなくエーテリアスの肩を持つことにしたわけか。
Ah, that's not what she said. Oh.
彼女の言っていることが理解できていないようだね。僕が知る限りエーテリアスが誰かを傷つけようとした時もリュシアは決して見過ごしたりしなかった。
キーランは夜守り人の力を取引や仕返しの道具だと思ってるよね。でも私にとってはただ世界の仕組みを知るための手段なの。私がエーテリアスを知りたいと思ったのは彼らがフォローを故郷としてるから。そこで生まれ存在してまたフォローに帰っていく、そういう営みがあったから。
ヨマに会いたいからじゃないのか。
理由の一つではあるけどね。私がヨマに会いたいのは話をしてみたいってだけ。一族が置かれてる状況を何とかしてくださいって頼めるかもだしね。他のエーテリアスの研究が二の次かって言われると全然そんなことないよ。
Annoying sneeze. Wow, but just
トゲなしは何か言いたいことがあるみたいだ。この子だって未だにわからないことだらけだからね。
yeah, the dog is finding it
多
inter.
分私にとって君は永遠に解明できない謎なのかも。私たちそろそろお別れしなくちゃいけないと思う。
We prepare a soft eager with.
ねえキーラン、君が誰とグルなのかは全然教えてくれないけど、その人はもうトゲなしのことを知ってるんだよね。
ああ、白状するけれど僕は彼に約束してたんだ。人と意思疎通のできるエーテリアスを連れて帰るとね。向こうはその存在にとても興味を持っているようだった。だから選ぶんだリュシア。このままそいつと一緒に見つかって研究あるいは駆逐の対象になるか、フォローの奥深くへと追い払ってお互いにもう会わないか。
Dude, she's gonna trust
そん
us.
な大げさに言わなくていいって分かってるから。私たちみたいに特別で影の薄い人間はさ、一族の中でもないと 同じように特別な友達はなかなか見つからないよね。でもラッキーなことに私はそういう友達に何人か出会えたの。優しくて辛抱強くてちょっと情熱的なお友達にね。
Yes.
何やら聞いたことがあるな。で、確かケアンの言っていた犬に好かれるテクニックじゃん。
友達、起きてすぐメッセージを送ったら返事が来るのは夜寝る前。そんなのが友達と呼べるのか。
5本。そちらの夜守り人は目が悪いのかな。こんな時間までリュシアのために頑張っている友達が実は君の目の前にいるというのに
ね。仲良くなるって別に四六時中おしゃべりすることじゃないよ。違う時間を生きてることが私と友達の障害物になったりなんてしない。よし、それじゃあ私の親友の一人トゲナシとしっかりお別れして君を治安局に突き出す前に
Wow.
最後の質問。
One more
君
question.
のエーテル増幅器にはどんな副作用があるの？
なんだって。
さっきの勇敢でちっちゃいハティたちを呼び出す前に不思議な力が私に降りてくるのを感じたんだ。
Oh.
心当たりがあるのは君のエーテル増幅器だけなんだけど、きっと何かあるんでしょ。それだけの代償が。
さっきハティが現れたのはあの装置のせいだと思ってるのか。何を言ってる。あれを完膚なきまでに破壊したのは君自身じゃないか。それに同族である僕には不思議な力なんてみじんも感じられなかったぞ。多分君はそろそろ自分と向き合うべきなんだ。ここまでいろいろと説明のつかないことがあったと思うが、つまりそれは君が。
Is it real, you know?
待つんだ。これ以上は君の貧弱なボキャブラリーを披露しなくていい。
はいはい、化け物ってことね。別にいいですよーだ。反抗期の子供じゃないんだから。あんまり何度も言われるとそれでデスの触手に撫でられてるみたいにムズムズするよ。とにかく君を治安局に引き渡すよ。私たちの一族だからって法の外にいるわけじゃないんだから。さてと、お別れの時間だね。
Turn to face Lucia. Exhausted from the battle, but somehow she made her way to the small pillar. The locked eyes bore alive the relief and neither ready to say goodbye. Like, dude, we really like have a freaking her own dad turn Esteril, and then we defeat it to say goodbye, but now we have to say goodbye to a doggy?
これば
Seriously?
っかりはキーランの言う通り、私といない方が君はもっと自由でもっと安全でいられる。フォローの奥深くへお行き、遠く遠く、ここから一番遠いところへ。くれぐれも人間には気をつけること。人間が君に対してそうしてるみたいにね。でも傷つけちゃダメだよ。運が良ければきっとまた会えることもあるから。いい子だね。ほら、おいき。私君のこと絶対忘れない。
Ah. Wash as he threw off the pillow.
もう会いたくなってきちゃった。
And you sent it after. And then returning to watching. Gain power from. At least it's a killish. Right? I need to deal with hidden foes and will be back in a bit. So tired, let's take a rest. I wonder if we get to see the doggy one more day one in future though. Sure enough is you finally here, are you all done?
キーランならマナト君に適当な空き家まで運んでもらったよ。族長が後で迎えをよこすから、そしたら一族に理解のある治安官さんに引き渡すって。
オフィサー？
あの調査員はエーテリアスになる前からちょっと問題ある人だったけど、それでもキーランに責任がないわけじゃないから。
ああ。
これでようやく話は一段落というところか。リュシアもエーテリアスの研究を再開できるんじゃないか。
うん。でもキーランが言ってた盟友のことはまだ詳しく分かってないし、夜守り人を横島な目で見てる人は他にもいるかも。うまく言えないけどモヤモヤするな。
どうかな。くよくよ悩むのはリュシアらしくない気がするよ。君はこれからも研究を続けるんだろ？
もちろん。もうトゲなしとはあんまり会えないし、フォローに人と分かり合えるエーテリアスがいるってあの子の存在を公にすることもできないけど、研究を続けようって思えたのはやっぱりトゲなしのおかげだから。今回はそのこと以外にも進展があったしね。
進展というのはあの杖のことかい？正真正銘のエーテリアスを召喚することができた以上、確かに研究する価値は十二分にありそうだからね。
本当にね。君も見たもんね。なんでかはさっぱりわかんないけど、あの時はこの杖を通してフォローが私の声を聞いてくれたみたいだった。よし来た。ハティたちよ、リュシアちゃんを助けたまえって。それで本当に出てきちゃうんだからびっくり仰天だよ。とにかく今回の出来事は全部だね。全部ちゃんと吟味しないと。研究のしがいがあるよこれは。だって本当にハティたちとフォローで通じ合えたなら、ヨマトももしかして。
What will you ask?
もし本当にヨマトも通じ合えたなら、リュシアは何を聞きたいんだい？
もし本当にそんな機会があったら、そうだね。どうして私たちがエーテリアスに同類とみなされるようにしたの？それと、いつか私たちの夢がエーテリアスになっちゃう以外の結末を迎えられる日は来るのかなって。でも質疑応答だけじゃ全然足りない。私にはもっと大きな野望があるんだから。いつか最初の山守り人みたいにこの世界のみんながフォローと心を通わせられるようになって、何にも怯えずに生きていけたらいいなって思ってるんだ。
その答えはまだはるか先にあるかもしれないけれど、リュシアならきっとたどり着ける。そんな気がするな。
リュシアちゃんにどんと任せなさい。さーて、やることがたくさんあるよ。一休みしたらまた探求の旅を続けよ
う。Have to return. Oh. It's really more than 30 minutes, but okay. Ever since having received making us go to bed early, wake up early, and exercise regularly, since such obvious dark circle under your eyes in so long, don't tell me you're ready to make us night watcher too. We're getting some practice in. Then let's go now. No way, no way. If we go to the outer ring, we won't have to get. Yeah. Oh right, one activity for you. There's still some more. See, the other thing you might know was we've seen her pill. If she's still sad about parting with, it's possible. I just saw her part with.
エーテリアスとダチになりてえなんて妙なことも言うけどよ。自分たちにとっちゃリュシアだって大事な人間のダチなんす。このところ塞ぎがちなのはどうもあいつらしくねえっつうか。
以前当店でお買い物をしてくださったお客様ですよね。アフターサービスのアンケートにご協力いただけませんか？
あ、この前の頑丈な抱き枕のことかな。はい、
そうです。
いいよいいよ、何でも聞いて。
ありがとうございます。お客様のワンちゃんはあの抱き枕を気に入ってくれましたか？
うん、すっごく気に入ってた。
それは良かったです。では、消耗の具合はいかがでしたでしょうか？
結構すぐボロボロになっちゃったな。
そうでしたか。申し訳ありません。素材の改良を続けていきます。
It doesn't really need to worry about the material.
あの素材はすでに結構固めだと皆様からお声をいただいていまして、あれ以上頑丈にすると小さなワンちゃんが噛んだ時に怪我をしちゃうかもですね。
まあうちの子犬はだいぶわんぱくだからね。普通のワンちゃんなら今のままで十分じゃないかな。
そうですか。メモしておきます。最後の質問なんですが、お客様のワンちゃんは中綿の匂いで具合が悪くなったりしていませんか？
全然なかったよ。まああの子が鈍感すぎるって可能性もあるけど、ずっと加えたまま走り回ってたかな。
それは良かったです。ご協力いただきありがとうございました。
Is that considered a good thing? When
リュ
the
シア終わったのか？
for silence, they made a taste slightly interpreted before.
何の話だったんだよ。ってどうかしたか店長さん。すげえ顔してっけど。
You finally convinced that the toy wasn't bad for Oh, she thought that one of them was the
二度とハティのことを子犬呼ばわりすんじゃねえぞ。
了解了解。
そりゃと子犬っつったら普通はシリオンの話じゃねえだろ。
It's different among the children.
その通りだな。ハティも犬のシリオンも普通の子犬扱いしてはいけないな。ごめんよ。笑うつもりはなかったんだ。
Helplessly.
はいはい。それじゃ本題に戻るよ。
Congrats.
そうだったな。おめでとうリュシア。君の立てたスレッドは大盛況だそうじゃないか。マナト君が教えてくれなかったらトリノックスの頭が尖っているわけを急にみんなが知りたかったのかと勘違いするところだった。
それは言わないで。私は今までせっせと真面目な記事を投稿してきたのに、トゲなしの冒険がバズっちゃったからみんなもうそればっかり拝んでくるんだもん。トゲなしが05フォローに入ってニネベをワンパンするのが待ちきれないとか、 勝手なこと言ってくれちゃって。
リュシア、やっぱつれえんだよな、トゲなしのことを。
頭にきちゃう。ハティの前足は猫科より犬に近いんだよ。なんでそこでパンチが出てくるかな。まあ別に後ろ足だって。
はあ、トゲなしが恋しいって話じゃねえのかよ。
If individually if they made up, I'll be laughing there.
そうそう、本当にアキラくんに話したかったのはね。
何が？
例の件だけど、もうほとんど解決したの。キーラもちゃんと治安局に引き渡されたから。でも私が手帳と杖で本物のハティを呼び出せたことは族長に聞いてもなんでかわからないって言ってた。杖のおかげじゃなかったんだとしたら、あれは本当にヨマが私を見たからなのかな、それともトゲなしのおかげ。とにかく私、ひょっとしてヨマってエーテリアスなんかじゃないんじゃないかなって。
creepy though.
リュシアがそう思ったなら僕はその直感を信じるよ。とはいえエーテリアス以外でフォローから生まれてくるものなんてサクリファイスくらいしか知らないし、ヨマとは一体何なんだろうな。
ヨマが私たち一族に与えたもの、今の今までやってきたこと、それに私とトゲなしの別れまで予言してみせたことを思うと、フォローが生んだエーテリアスよりもっと謎めいた存在。確か私フォローのことまだ何にも分かってないんだなって思い知ったよ。君の言った通り答えはまだまだずーっと先にあるんだろうね。でもこれでストップしてた研究は再開できるし、さあ私と一緒にフォローに行きたい人は挙手。転がるアバルスが自分の角にぶつかって悶絶するとこ見たくない？
Because it's really to the better world, let's leave this time. It's about to happily we will live in a night sky of the unknown. Huh. At least that is done. Why as much as I want to do it, I should reach my limit in a way. So probably not gonna say I'll do it tomorrow or whatever. It's more towards like I need to see how I can go about it, then maybe hopefully do it in a random stream along the line. I got like reaching my limit already. So that being said, as I think it's also a good time for me to go and rest out anyway. I mean normally around 1-2 hours is really kind of like tiring for me already. But that being said, I think it's also a good time for me to go and rest out as well. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys again at the next video or live stream. So with that, I hope you guys all have a nice day. Bye bye. I just need to go and rest out as well.